Hello, good morning. Welcome, everyone. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good day. I'm a little bit slower. I'm feeling pretty good, though, today. I'm a little bit slower, though, I'm going to have to say. So bear with me as we get into the groove. How's everyone doing? Hello, Dorian. Hello, Bloody. Oh, very nice. Good timing, Bloody. Good timing. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing very well. It's Saturday. Can't ask for a better day. It's pretty crappy outside, so it's a good day to stay in and play video games. It doesn't give me that Catholic guilt factor that I usually get. All right. So we are getting back to The Sims. It's Sim Saturday. Welcome. We're back into The Sims. Last week we did some good work. We finished out all the buildings in all the worlds, so that's all done, and we started moving people in. We got the vampire place done last week, but I've changed it. I didn't change it much. I've moved some people around to have it make a bit more sense. The San Machino we finished also, but I also changed that as well. I moved some more people, and we didn't finish it, I don't think. I moved some more people in. That one is done. But we got a lot more to move in today. So we're going to try and do this as quickly and as painlessly as possible, but it's going to take a long time. I'm just going to warn you right off the bat. All right, let's load it in. So this is going to be 10/9. What's today? The 14th. So it's 5. Yeah, I worked on it on Monday. Not very long, though, I'm going to be honest with you. But I did get the vampire world and the apartment world all done. And yeah, that's it, really. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's start with let's start with Forgotten Hollow. So this world is done. It's ready to go. We have all new buildings, mostly, I think. And we have, this is just the whatever came with this world. We've never been to it, so we might as well check it out. It's a brew pub. How bad could it be? And it's a restaurant, so that should be fun. I wonder what they have on the menu in the vampire area. You have great weather? Awesome. Sun is shining. It's warm outside. It's warm here for the time of the year. It's just very overcast today and stuff. We've been getting we got rain like all day yesterday. All right, so living up here, we have the evil movie killers. We have Pamela Voorhees, Michael Myers, Pennywise the Clown, Jason Voorhees, Charles Lee Ray, a.k.a. Chucky, Tiffany Ray, a.k.a. Bride of Chucky, Count Dracula, and Freddy Krueger. That's the evil movie killers. Here we have the evil, I just called them evil doers. I don't know. The conglomeration of people. Cruella de Vil, Norman Bates, Edward Scissorhands, the Joker, Harley Quinn, Elvira, and Vincent Price. Elvira and Vincent Price have to live together. It's a must. Over here we have the evil villains. We have Emperor Palpatine. We have Dr. Evil. We have Dolores Umbridge. We have Beetlejuice. He doesn't really kind of belong here. He is technically bad, though. Darth Maul, Hans Gruber, Darth Vader, and Lord Voldemort. And then in this house here, we have the History Dicks. Adolf Hitler, Donald Trump, Joseph Stalin, Charles Manson, Vladimir Putin, Vladimir Lenin, and Kim Jong-un. I think that rounds out a very nice evil place. Some of the people, like some of the people are vampires. Like, I believe Michael Myers is a vampire. I believe his vampire look, he puts on the white mask. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think anyone here is. I don't think anyone there is. Maybe it's only him. Yeah, maybe it's only him. I don't know. Anyway, that's that world. And then I also finished out the San Machino. No, I think like I said, I think he's a vampire. And when he's a vampire, he's wearing the mask. I don't know. I can't remember. And now this place is all done as well, except I didn't give anyone the penthouse. I actually didn't realize this was a thing. So we'll have to fill that out at some point. We could always leave it. All right, so in the Zenview apartments, we have Buffy the Vampire Slayer gang. You got Xander, Cordelia. Circle might have to take a shot at Cordelia. Willow, Giles, and Buffy herself. We have the Futurama house with Farnsworth, Conrad, Amy Wong, Leela, and Fry. Now, the theme of this is almost all of these people, at least someone lives in an apartment, like their shows from people who live in apartments. In this one, we have Will and Grace with Jack, Karen. I love Karen on that show. I've not seen too much of Will and Grace. We're recording they're rebooted it or whatever. So we haven't seen any of it, and we didn't really watch the first time it aired. But I do know about Karen. I've seen a couple either episodes or scenes or something. She's hilarious. She's the drunk one. Always has a drink or whatever. Will and Grace, obviously. We have 227 over here. This might be getting a bit old for some people, but you got Pearl, you got Rose, you got Mary, you got Lester, you got Sandra, and you got Brenda. I love we have 227. We have Three's Company with Chrissy, Janet, and Jack Tripper. All living in the same apartments. All right, over here, that's a lounge. In this house, we have the Honeymooners. We've got Ralph Cramden, Alice Cramden, Ed Norton, and Trixie Norton. Love the Honeymooners. I haven't seen a Honeymooners episode in a very long time. Very long time. Hey, Long, how are you? Fiora, thank you so much for that host. I appreciate it. Welcome. Thanks, everyone, to the other hosts and auto hosts. Don't thank you guys enough. Thank you so much. I think it is a vampire Michael Myers. I'm not sure, Long. Don't quote me on that. I think so, though. The Scooby Gang? Yeah. Well, we're going to get the Scooby Gang. We don't have the Scoobies in here. Shockingly enough, we don't have the Scoobies in here yet. Hey, Blade. Good to see you as well. Happy Saturday. Good timing. We're just hopefully rounding out the world. Well, it's going to take a little while to do it. All right, so that's Honeymooners. Over here we have Sex and the City with Carrie, Miranda, Charlotte, and Samantha. Sam Jones. Oh, wait a minute. And we have Frasier in here as well. With Marty, Daphne. Oh, Daphne. Circle might have to take a shot at Daphne, too. Niles and Frasier. And then up here, we have the Curb Your Enthusiasm, folks, which is back. However, I don't have HBO, so I'll have to wait. We're going to wait until the season's done and stuff, and then we'll find a way to watch it. Larry David, Jeff Green, Susie Green, and Cheryl David. I love Cheryl. She is so good on that show. And then the How I Met Your Mother folks. We could have got the How I Met Your Mother apartments and stuff, but I was like, forget it. Just throw them in an apartment. Barney. I've almost called him Benny. Robin Scherbatsky, Ted Mosby, Lily Aldrin, and Marshall Erickson. Although I don't think Lily and Marshall are married in this, so they get to go do what they want to do. All right, so that's that area right there. Then we can move up here. We have the X-Files in here. Fox and Scully. I almost said Fox and Mulder. Fox and Scully. Like he wasn't evil enough already. What drama do I have in store? I'm hoping we get the gameplay, Blade. I'm hoping we get the gameplay. You had the serious hots for Sandra. You know 227? Awesome. I'm glad someone else understands 227. Used to watch that show a lot, actually. All right, over up in here in the Hakeem, we have the Riverdale kids. I'm super into this show. Season 2 just started. I don't think I'm going to watch it until it's all done. But I watched all of Season 1, like, I don't know, 2 months ago or something. Such a good soapy show. Veronica Lodge. Circle may totally take a shot at Veronica Lodge. Or Cheryl Blossom. We have Josie from Josie and the Pussycats, Cheryl Blossom, Jughead, Betty, and Archie. Then we have the Ferris Bueller's Day Off trio, Cameron, Ferris, and Sloan. Sloan Peterson. Circle might have to take a shot at Sloan, too. He's going to have spoiled for choice. All right, so that was that one. Then you have a art center. And then here we have the Big Bang Theory. Again, we could have got the Big Bang Theory apartments and stuff, but I was like, just throw them in an apartment. We got Raj. We got Bernie, Howard, Amy Farrah Fowler, Sheldon, Penny, and Leonard. Now, I was a big fan of Big Bang Theory when it started. I still watch it. It is not good anymore, though. I'm just going to put that out there. Oh, we have an open apartment here, too. And we have the A-Team over here. Of course, consisting of Murdoch, Templeton Peck, a.k.a. Face, Hannibal himself, and B.A. Baracus. We have an open apartment, though. We might have to fill that. I didn't know we had one there. And then over here, we have I Love Lucy, Ricky and Lucy. Oh, can you imagine being the neighbors to them and hearing her voice coming through your walls? Oh, my God. I'd blow my brains out. Wow, bloody. Wow. That's rough. Now, I have standards. I mean, I'm not saying they're high. Hey, Icon. How you doing, man? And we have the Supernatural. I don't watch Supernatural, but I understand that I'm going to watch it someday, but like 13 seasons. Like, it's been on forever. So we have this Castiel Angel, Sam Winchester, and Dean Winchester. I think these are the two brothers that the show's about or something. I don't know who they are. And we have in this the Culpeppers. We have the Jeffersons. I should put the Jeffersons in the penthouse. We got Tom, Helen, George, Luis, and Florence. I wanted to see what George's walk is like. If he walks like George Jefferson, I might follow him around the whole time. Over here we have different strokes. We have Philip Drummond, Edna. Actually, Edna's also from the Facts of Life, too. We don't have the Facts of Life people. We might have to get them. Kimberly, Willis. What you talking about, Willis? And Arnold. And then here we have the Sherlock guys. Watson and Sherlock himself. So that is the apartment area. And that's pretty much all that's done. Newcrest is empty. We have all houses, but it's empty. Magnolia is done. Windenburg is empty. All houses, but empty. Or except for this one. We have the viewer house here. So in here we have Longfellow Jones, Allen, Boone, Volpez, FM, Fawzin Boogaloo, Spudfella, and Pixie. And then over in Oasis Springs, we have nothing, I believe. Oh, no, we have the Golden Girls in their house. We have Oprah and Dr. Phil living down here. Left them down there. And then we have Seinfeld living in the Seinfeld house. Otherwise empty. That house is badass. We got to pick a good set to live there. And then in Willow Creek. All right, Willow Creek has a couple things. We have the Friends in the Friends house. This is also where Circle is living. And then I have 3 houses up here filled out. We have the 80s action heroes, which consists of Sly Stallone, Kurt Russell, Jackie Chan, Mel Gibson, Harrison Ford, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Chuck Norris. I believe that it is an action-packed house. It's almost the cast of that stupid movie. What is it? The Intangibles or the Dispensables or something? I forget what it's called. Had a decent old man sleep today. Hey, I'm always up for a nap, Icon. Always up for a nap. Do you want in the world icon? You can get in the world. You have to. I don't just add people's sims. Oh, sorry. So this is another viewer house. This has Dorian, Curly, Vlam, Bloody, and Wembley in it currently. What happened to consent having a sim? It's Pixie's sim, so she gave consent to use it. It's Fawzin Boogaloo. That has nothing to do with you, Boog. I don't know which. It's a little full of ourselves, aren't we? How are you doing this morning, Boog? Hopefully well. I don't. That is Pixie's sim. It's Pixie's second sim. So, and then in the last house that's been filled out, we have the 80s comedians, which is Danny DeVito, George Carlin, Dan Aykroyd, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Martin Short, and Steve Martin. So that is what we have done. Now, you can see I was going for a theme with this area of all 80s stuff. 80s action heroes, 80s comedians. But I don't know if we're going to stick with that theme. Now, the next thing we have to do is go to the gallery, go to my favorites, and go get a bunch we used to have that we definitely need to have again. So, me, catalog. Oh, this takes forever to load. It is Pixie's sim. I believe the creator is Pixie. And it's. I'm sorry. Are you trying to tell us your name's Fawzin Boogaloo? Because that's the most information I've ever heard. We want my favorites, which is going to be a ton. Can take a minute to load. All right, and then we want most popular. With too many favorites. Lots. No, not lots. Household, sorry. We got some really nice looking houses, though. Excited to go check them out. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to scroll through these, and any ones we think we need to have, we're going to grab. These are favorites from our previous Celebrity World. I do think we need a Mila Kunis. We don't need to place her in the world yet, but put her in our... This might take longer than... Why is it not... Okay. Sims is not responding. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is going to take forever if that's how it works. Beyonce, Emma Watson. We probably need the Harry Potter people, right? Who do we already have? Hold on a second. Who do we already have? Household management. Not in world. We got McLean happening, Star Wars, Wolfenstein, Telltale, or Walking Dead people, Wolf Among Us, the 3 action hero ladies, Game of Thrones. Oh, we got to get these people in here. You know what? Put them in an apartment. We have one open. Now, what are you doing? Great. Now I got to wait for this to load. Hey, Stymie. This house is a proper shambles on degenerates. Please. What house? Be more specific. Back here, go over to San Machino. We put them in the pen. Nah, not in a 3-bedroom penthouse. Let's put them in here. Little 1-bedroom, 1-bath with gremlins. Should put the gremlins cast in there. We'll put him in there. Hold on. Yeah, I don't care if they have to pay. Whatever. The Burt Reynolds house is moving. Where did I just put him up here? All right, now we need to rename him real quick. I don't know what to name them. All right, I guess we can go Anderson, DeLuise, and Reynolds. It doesn't work. Bert. All right. Nah, you know what? We'll just call it the... Screw it. We'll call it the Smokey and the Bandit. Because that's basically what we're going. Well, but it doesn't have... No, it doesn't have Smokey in there. I don't know. We'll call it Cannonball Run. I'm not sure if they... I know... That's not it either. I don't really want to go by their names. Whatever, we will. Bert, Lonnie, and Dom. There we go. All right, so that's that. All right, go back to household management. Unplayed households, not in the world. We got Wolfenstein. Yeah. Got the Saved by the Bell people. They definitely need to go into a house. Now, what we're doing is we're going to have a lot of celebrities that are not in world, and that's perfectly fine. They will pop up at random places we go to in the streets and stuff like that. The way I do it is I put the ones that we definitely want to run into in houses, because I think you have a better chance of running into them if they live in the world. Plus, we can go visit their house anytime we want. Where the ones that are not in household or not in world in that list, they can only show up when we travel somewhere to like a public place. So these guys are moving to... We'll throw them in Willow Creek. They're kind of 80s, right? Sticks with the theme. Let's give them free real estate, though. That they can afford a house. Now, what house should we put the Saved by the Bell people in? Give them this house? Right across... Nah, should they be right across the street from Circle? We give them the stone brick home, 3 bedrooms. That was an improper enunciation of Wolfenstein. Sorry. Is it not Wolfenstein? Name it Slagathor's home? What is Slagathor? I think we're going to give it this. I think we're going to give them... Actually, you know what? We're going to give them this home. 4 bedrooms? Yeah, sure. Why not? Move them in there. All right, so Saved by the Bell's in. Not in world. The Cosby Show. I don't know if they need to be, like, in the world. We have this other house that I got. It's Molly Ringwald, John Bender from Breakfast Club, and Ducky from Pretty in Pink. It's pretty funny. Roseanne, Marty and Doc, The Office, the Cheers people should be in the world, right? We're going to go put them out in New Crest. Or Oasis Springs. Oasis Springs. And we're going to put them down in here. It's good. Then we got the Glow Girls. From the new Glows, the Netflix series. I don't know if we need to Roseanne. probably need Marty and Doc Brown, right? Vanilk, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Baby Little Girl, thank you for that follow as well. I appreciate them both. Yeah, you know what? We do need Doc and Marty. We have like a... Yeah, this will work. They can live in a 1-bedroom. 1 bath together. We got to make sure everything's named properly as we're moving. Oprah and Dr. Phil. Cheers is fine, but this is not. Doc and Marty. Okay. All right, next thing I know, I just thought of it because I don't know why it popped in my head, but we need a house in here because this is the 80s era. Although I should have put Doc and Marty in here. They're more 80s. Whatever. I'm not going to get that crazy. We need a WWE house in here. With some WWE stars. Yeah, it does, Stymie. It does come out on console. Actually, in like a month or something, or less than a month. Something like that. Alright, community. Hashtag WWE. We want households. We got, oh, there's a Gallagher. Jack Gallagher. I love Jack Gallagher. He's great. I would sort by most popular. Oh, God, Roman Reigns. I don't want Roman Reigns. The Undertaker. That's a great Undertaker. He looks pissed. So let's get the Undertaker. This is what happens when I start getting so many things going on in my world that everything, when you're doing anything in the community and gallery, it takes forever. I don't know if it's the mods doing this. It takes forever. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Maybe we can try turning the mods off. We don't need them on while we're doing this. Alright, get him in. Alright, where do we want our WWE house? Probably should be on Circle's Corner. I don't know if I want them to be our neighbors. Could get a little rough. They can all live in a lovely little home. Alright, so move Undertaker in there. Okay. We got Paige. Should we put Paige, Xavier Woods, and whoever the third guy, whoever the second guy was in the same house? We definitely need a Hogan, right? That's a pretty good Hogan. I do want to save it to my library. Oh, that one went quick. Oh, no, it didn't. Looked like it went quick. So what other WWE stars are like a must-have? Like, we can only pick up to 8, right? I don't think we need 2 houses of WWE stars. It's a little too much. Who else do we need, though? And don't say Roman Reigns. I don't even know what you're saying, Stymie. Can I make a house filled with people with who sub to spam still? I wouldn't know that list, Stymie. I wouldn't know that list. All right, move Hogan in with Undertaker. Yes. Yes. All right. Hogan. Got Randy Orton, Sasha Banks, Nikki Bella. A better looking Nikki Bella. Seth Rollins doesn't really look good. Edge. Brie Bella. I'm a Nikki over Brie fan. if anyone's wondering what Bella Twin I go for. Ambrose. CM Punk. What does CM stand for? I guess we should get CM Punk. Monday Night House and the Thursday show, people. It's not Thursday shows anymore. It's not, I mean, it's on Tuesdays. But I understand what you said. It did start out on Thursdays. Yeah, it's taken forever to do the save to my library thing. Where did I put that house? Here it is. All right, so throw Punk in there as well. Who else? Who else? No Usos. AJ Lee. Oh, we probably need a Stone Cold. Steve Austin. Not the best Steve Austin in the world. Go look at what other Stone Colds there are. That's a really weird looking one. His face is super small. That's pretty much the only Steve Austin. Alright, so get him. Should I even save him to my library anymore? If I just place it, does it go quicker? It does. No, it doesn't. So it's the whole downloading. Maybe the community is just in rough shape today. Alright, move him in. How many we got in there now? 4. Alright, so it's Stone Cold. I would like a Stephanie McMahon. That's not bad. Maybe put Stephanie and Vince in there. The Icon, Sting, Daniel Bryan, Triple H, Dolph Ziggler. We could put Ziggler in for Pixie. If she still likes him. Here's all the McMahons. Vince. It's not too bad. Stephanie. Triple H. Look at that face. Look like he sucked on a lemon, like he's holding his shoulders back and whatnot. I think we move them 3 in. I want a Vince. And I think having a Stephanie's good. Triple H is good as well. And I think we get 1 free. Maybe I'll put in Roman Reigns, and then anytime Circle sees him, just try to fight him. Well, if you're looking for it on Thursday, yeah, that does explain. All right, place him in there. So that's going to give us 7 in the WWE house. Then we need 1 more. And it's going... we need a Rock, dude. How do we not have the Rock? The Rock. And do we want Dwayne Johnson? How are these people? Because it's Mark Calloway, it's Terry... No, it's Hulk Hogan. Triple H. Steve Austin, CM Punk. So... the only one named real is Mark Calloway. But I think we'll get Dwayne Johnson. He actually looks really good. That one not as good. Popular now. Baywatch? Seriously, the new movie? I have not watched it. That's actually a pretty good Zac Efron. Alright, no. Go to most. Get this one. Hey, Sushi, how are you? Welcome. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good day, morning, afternoon. Something like that. All right, move them in. We got to rename the house. WWE house. Nice. All right, so that is that. Now we go back to unplayed, not in world. Do we need any? McLean's got to be somewhere, but he's got to live with some people. Maybe he's got to live with 80s action heroes. But we already have 80s action heroes. Maybe he should live with 80s characters. Like he could live with Indiana Jones. And like Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I was going for there. Don't know if I want the Cosby Show in-house. You know what? Throw the Game of Thrones people into the last available San Machino apartment. They're going to live in the penthouse. Is that the last one? No, there's one available in here. I can't put them in a one-bedroom, one-bath, needs TLC. Please, he's the king of the north, and she's the whatever. She's like 18 different things. They introduce her, and it takes like 20 minutes. To put them in the penthouse. And we need to rename them because they're not called the Daenerys Targaryen house. Game of Thrones. Okay. Not in world. Just got your coffee. Very nice. I wish I drank coffee, but I don't. I tried it like once, I think, from Curly at some point or something. It's just gross. But I mean, I drink tea. Obviously, I drink iced tea. I drink hot tea a lot too. So I'm more of a tea fan. You know what? We're gonna put them in the TLC apartment. So this is Molly Ringwald, John Bender, and Ducky from Pretty in Pink. We're gonna put them in the TLC apartment. Move in there. Go in there. Rename it. So we have, yeah, John Bender, Molly Ringwald, and Ducky 16. So we want Bender, Molly, and Ducky. Yeah, go with that. All right, any other not in worlds that we want in here? I don't know if the Glow ladies deserve a house. The office people are pretty good. All right, let's go back to our favorites. Go to me. Gotta wait for all this to load. Yeah, I like tea. I like black tea. I'm not a big green tea fan, although I haven't had green tea in a long time, and I know green tea's come a long way. All right, so we want households, we want most popular, and we want my favorites. That'll take a second to load. So now we're just going to skim through this and see who we want in. And then we'll start searching for anything else that we want. So we got Mila Kunis down. All right, so we're definitely gonna have like a actress's house, right? Let's move Kunis into wherever the actress's house is gonna be. Let's go to Oasis Springs. They could live in this Tuscan family mansion. That's pretty good. Get her in there. Oh, I wish I went back to my catalog and not to here. Yeah, it's definitely the way it's talking to the Sims 4 gallery that's taking forever. Alright, households, most popular, my favorites. This is going to take forever. I should just search for him. It's quicker. Maybe we should just write down who we want. Harry Potter people, probably. We have the friends. Mr. Bean! Or Croft. We need a Johnny Depp. Putin's already in. We probably need an actor's house. Different Harry Potter people. They look a little older in this one. Riverdale, there's the latest ones. Trump we have. Tom Cruise. Team Mass Effect. We should probably get them in. They're always good. They're good for a laugh. Put them in. Remember we had the it looked like the Citadel DLC or something? Something like that. Maybe put them out here. Granada Place. Put them as neighbors to the Golden Girls. I think that's good. Throw them in there. Game is having a rough time. Working from home this weekend. Well, that's good and bad, right? You're working, which is bad, but you're working from home, which is good. But I can understand budget season. You must be just starting it, right? Or, you know, just kind of into it because it's early October. But yeah, budgets for 2018, I assume. Always good stuff. Always good stuff. But I'm glad you can work from home. I obviously work from home every day, which is very nice, I have to admit. Much better on my sanity, too, because I don't have to deal with driving and stuff. So that was Team Mass Effect. We have a Harley Quinn. We have them. I use a house. Office. We have Sex in the City. Joel and Ellie. We can get the Super Mario Brothers house. I mean, we need all of these, like, at least in the world. They might not live, like, in a house. But they got to be at least periphery. All right, so let's start getting people in. Beyonce. I don't know about Beyonce. Where would she go? She would be in, like, a music house with, like, Madonna and other people of that type. Emma Watson could definitely be, but we're going to put her in with Harry, Ron, and Hermione. But remember, we're allowed to have two of the same character as long as one is their character and one is their... All right, so let's get Emma Watson in the Mila Kunis house, wherever we put that. That was in here. It's right here. It's this mansion. So let's get her in there. Move in. If anyone has any ideas, just definitely spit them out. Like if you have ideas for houses or who should live with who, I am always open. People of that type, like, you know, hot actresses. I don't know how to describe them. No, I wanted to go back here. View catalog. My faves. How you doing, JJ? Hopefully you're doing well. Anne Hathaway is going to go in that house. She deserves to be in that house. And we'll call it, like, you know, lovely actresses or something. Because we do need some women in this world. Like, dateable. For, you know, Circle and other people. Hey, Spud, how you doing, man? Sus to you as well. I do like that emote. Hey, Jason. How's it going, man? Happy Saturday. As always, if you would like to be in the game, just let me know. If you have a sim. I'm not going to make your sim. Sorry. I'm not that good. But there's a free demo you can use to make your own sim. Some people have made their own sim while they're watching. And then you'll be done long before I am. So you can make it real quick. Okay, so that was Anne Hathaway. The friends are already in. All right, so we need Harry, Ron, and Hermione. They definitely need to be in. I don't think we have... They'd be good in an apartment. I don't need... All right, so let's get out of this area as soon as we can. This is going to be the little hiccup. Every time we hit that button, it's going to take a second for it to get back up to our world. Hull's winning. All right. Good for Spud. That's a Spudcast later. It's a Spudcast later. Mina O'Seaham. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. All right. Machino's done, right? Like super done. Totally closed off. 0 of 2, 0 of 2, 0 of 1. 0, 0. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, cool. San Machino's done. Vampire's done. Throw them out in Willow Creek. They can live in, like, this shack right here. Nice. Hey, Pig, how are you? Happy Saturday. So, Pig, I wanted to ask you. I've seen you play. I don't know how much you're playing of it. I just happened to catch you on my friends list, seen you playing it a couple times. What is that? How's that Path of Exile? Is that pretty good? Somebody was telling me about that before. Isn't it like free to play or something? I think. You think you made one on the demo a few years ago? I can try and take a search. I can search by your EA account name if you want to give me that. All right, so we did Anne Hathaway. The friends are in. We definitely need Depp. Depp's gonna go in like a, you know, cool actors house. We have a bunch of those, so it's fun. They're gonna go in the modern house here. We got to keep track of all this. You had a sim, Spud? I can check. It's not a press copy, Bloody. I've bought the game and every single expansion and stuff pack with my own money. Thanks. No hashtag no ad. I don't know, Spud. I don't know. I'm trying to go as quick as I can. I'm a little hindered by how long it takes to load in my library and stuff, but I don't know. I'm hoping. Doubtful, though. We need a Mr. Bean. I don't know where Mr. Bean's going to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw Mr. Bean in here, and then we're going to immediately evict him so that he's not in the world. Because I'm not exactly sure where he's going to go. And then just evict him real quick. All right. It's probably under TWFJJ90. Not JJ Ramplin. Call it like it is. Hot actress's house. I may end up calling it that. He's not living. Well, he is right now. He's just not in the house yet. We have a Lara Croft already. Big Bang Theory's in. I'm cool with the Avengers being in. They don't. I'm gonna immediately evict them as well. Because again, we have a limited amount of houses. It doesn't seem limited right now, but we do have a limited amount of houses. So we want to make sure we get the right people in the houses. So we're going to throw them in this one bedroom. We should just let them live in this little one bedroom. One bedroom, one bath for all the Avengers. They'd really get along in there. Golem. Thank you so much for that follow. Oh, Spud, please. I should. That would be really... Put in, like, Rose McGowan. What's her name? Put in all the ones that have come out and then put in Harvey Weinstein. That would be just sick. That would be pretty nasty. What do you go? What is Orange House? All right, so that was the Avengers. Putin's in. All right, so Ryan Reynolds goes in with Depp in the dude's house, which I believe is right there. I'm not sure though. I know it's a WWE house. There it is. He goes in with Depp. Oh, orgy. Yeah, you need to spell it properly. I thought you were going for like porridge or something. I was like, what's a porridge house? It's got like a Winnie the Pooh in it and stuff. What is that? What is an orgy? Hold on a second. I don't even know what that is. Orgy may refer to orgy. So that's what you were referring to, right? I'm lost already. Zac Efron goes in that house. Spud. Move in. Yes. All right, so we got Zac Efron. All right, we probably have some more. If there's other actors you think need to be in this house, particularly you ladies in the audience, if there's some... Particularly you ladies that are in the houses, like Dorian and Pixie and, well, Curly. I know who Curly like. There's boys that you want to make sure are in this world. Just in case there's a random marriage and pregnancy that happens. Hey, Volpez. I know, it's warm here, too. That's actually perfect, Spud. That's not warm to us. Here today, what is it right now? Let me just see. It's only 63 here today, so it's actually lower than that so far. But it'll probably get up to about 70, 75. All right, so that's Zac Efron. I guess we could put Jennifer Lawrence in. She'd go in with the actresses, right? Which is somewhere. Over here. Oh, right here. Forgot they're in the mansion. It's that global warming, man. It's hot everywhere. It's hot. Just means like soon it's just gonna be like blizzards and ridiculous extremes the other way. It's like the new norm now. We definitely need Michael Jackson. I don't know what house he's gonna live in though. I think we're just gonna move him in and then move him out. We'll need to figure out later where he's living. Who should Michael Jackson live with? It's gonna be 89 there today. Jesus, that's a lot. Think I should just start playing with your Sims? I need people in the world, Spud, please. It's like MJ in a house with Macaulay Culkin. He should be in a kid's house. I think we do have. I don't know if we have Macaulay Culkin anyway. Jackson Norris is in the house. I'm not getting Disney princesses. I don't really know them. Riverdale's in. We need the Breaking Bad boys. I don't know if they deserve a house, so we'll evict them. But they need to be in there. I don't know who's in that house. That house is ridiculous. This is kind of how the sausage is made, right? Don't you want to be invested in this world? Nah, not really. Sorry. For me to be this, we got to do this, though. This is how I play the game. Bill Cosby, Harvey Weinstein, Jimmy Savile, Gary Glitter, all in the same house. I'm not sure some of them are going to be in here. Weinstein's definitely in here now. There's no doubt he's in here now. Do need a Bob Ross in the world. That is actually very good. We do not have one, even in our favorites. So let me get the next favorite, and then we'll go grab Bob Ross before I forget. We have Darn Areas. We have Veronica Lodge. We have Veronica Lodge. We have the Star Wars people that matter. We have Croft. It's not a great Tom Cruise. Like, is he 4 feet? I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess he's going to go in the actor's house, right? Yeah, I mean, we should put him in there. We should put him in there. I mean, he's Tom Cruise, for crying out loud. I wonder if we meet him on the streets, if he's going to just talk to us about Scientology. The actor's house is over in Willow Creek. And it's right there. Now, we can have multiple actor houses, so that's fine. I mean, we want celebrities and whatnot in this world, so... All right, we want Bob Ross. We're going to go get Bob Ross. Name I cannot pronounce. Thank you so much for that follow. And Snapchat Crozier6 add me. Thank you so much for the follow. Jesus. We've really gone that way with usernames now. Oh, sorry. Community. Bob Ross. That one is not bad. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. This one is super good. I think that's the best one. Particularly there, he looks like Bob. I don't like the gray in the hair. I don't like that. That definitely does not look like him. The meme team. Shrek. Robbie Rotten, Bob Ross, John Cena, Filthy Frank, Brett Amber, Kalulu Tugolino, and Pepe the Frog. Some of them I don't even know who they are. Now, see, that's like two. Nah, that's not good. Not good. That one's actually not bad. Yeah, I think this is the best one. I think this is the best one. So we are going to get Bob Ross. We're going to put Bob Ross in the single, but we're going to move him out because we're going to figure out who he goes with later. But at least he's in the world. Thank you, Pig. That was a good one. That was a good one. Bob Sus. Who else? Trying to think like who recently like gotten bigger. We need. All right, Chris Hemsworth. We're gonna skip over. Buffy. We have. Trump. We've got Sherlock. We've got the Game of Thrones people that I care about. We have Team Mass Effect. We put in. Right? Yeah, we put Team Mass Effect in. We do need Batman, Bruce Wayne, and Selena Kyle. I think we do need them. I don't know where they're going to live. So we'll move them in and move them out. But we do need them. Should you cast OG Doom later? Surely. I had a great time playing it, Doom when I played it. The new Doom's really good too if you want to play that. Like, it's pretty good. I'd say cast Ghost Recon Wildlands, but you know, I might be biased in that. No, we could do a House of All the Bonds. That's pretty good. That is good. I like that. Let me get the next fave. And then maybe we'll do a House of Bonds. Bonds and... I don't know if there's going to be any Bond ladies. There might be. That's a good one too, Big. We have Harley. We have How I Met Your Mother. We have Big Bang. We have Buffy. I do want House. I know the show hasn't been on in like forever, but... Excuse me. I always liked that show. That show's a lot... Not a lot like, but it's in the same ilk as Law and Order for me. I could be flipping around the channels or like somewhere where I don't have regular like my TV and stuff, and you're trying to just find anything to watch. I can watch old episodes of Law and Order and House, like even ones I've seen like 15 times. I can still watch them. You don't own New Doom? You should, Spud. It's good, man. It's super good. Spud, you'd be surprised, Spud. Doom runs slick and doesn't, I don't remember it taking up a lot of stuff, if you know what I mean. Roadhouse? You talking the movie, Pig, I assume? I don't know if they're going to have the cast of Roadhouse. We need bonds. All right, so we're going to look for bonds. Let's see if we can find bonds. Let's go with hashtag James Bond. Okay, so we got Daniel Craig. Who is this? No, just James Bond. Pierce Brosnan. Okay, that's no. We got Sir Sean Connery. That's not too bad, actually. Daniel Craig. Pierce Brosnan. That's pretty good, Pierce Brosnan. We can have 3 of them right now. Is this all of them? James Bond. It is all of them, but they're all named different. Like, I can rename them. They're all named James Bond. Sean Connery. Oh, we could put Judi Dench in there. All right, now here's them. Nah, they're all still named James Bond. Oh, here we go. Eve Moneypenny, James Bond. Yeah, that's from the new movies. Another Brosnan. Wish they weren't all named James Bond. I mean, I could rename them, I guess. The 3 Bonds. Really couldn't... Are you kidding me? Barry Nelson, Sean Connery, George Lazenby, Roger Moore, Timothy Dalton, Pierce Brosnan, Daniel Craig. I don't know who the hell Barry Nelson is. Barry Nelson, is he the... Barry Nelson, the American 007. James Bond's of the 1954 Casino Royale episode. The main Bonds from the real James Bond. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab this house. They're actually pretty good looking. You'd be surprised if anyone made a George Lazenby? Won't be surprised. Fake Bond, fake news. Wow, Spud. Wow. Where would the Bonds live? You know what? The Bonds would probably live out in Newcrest. Industrial living. Put them in the Green Terraces house. Let's put them in industrial living. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to go in and manage the household. So Barry Nelson, get the hell out. We're keeping Sean Connery, get out. We have a better Sean Connery. Lazenby we're keeping. Roger Moore we're keeping because he looks good. Timothy Dalton will keep. Pierce Brosnan will keep. Actually, you know what? No. Get rid of Pierce Brosnan. Let's get rid of Daniel Craig. We'll keep Dalton, Moore, and Lazenby. We can get better versions of these guys. And do that. Then we go into unplayed, not in world, and we delete these guys. So that they don't show up. Then we go back here. And this is a good Daniel Craig, I think. So we will move him in with the Bonds. I like this house. I like this house. Other ideas, please. Give me an idea and I will get these houses filled quick. Alright, get him in there. Alright, so we have Daniel Craig. That's a stupid Pierce Brosnan. We're going to get this Sean Connery. I like it. I like the older Sean Connery. Plus he's Sir. Law and Order. We could have a Law and Order house. We had one of those before. I think we had the SVU house, I think. I'm not quite sure. But that's a good one. Move him in. Yes. All right, so we got Daniel Craig. We got Sean Connery. We need a Timothy Dalton. There was a better Timothy. Or no, we need a Pierce Brosnan, not a Timothy Dalton. This is a better Pierce Brosnan. I like this one. Okay. So we got Connery, Dalton, Roger Moore, Lazenby, Brosnan, Daniel Craig. Are we missing anyone? I don't think we are. I don't really remember, though. I haven't seen Bond films in a long time. We're going to call it House of Bonds. Timothy Dalton, Roger Moore, Pierce Brosnan, Sean Connery, Roger Moore, Lazenby for the jokes. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're good. Needs a tux? Who, Connery, you think? He probably does. They probably all need tuxes on, right? Or at least sharp suits. Like, Dalton looks a little messed up, too. Dalton looks like he's off a bender, man. He's got, like, 5 o'clock shadow working and stuff. That Song Like and Clarissa. Thank you so much for those follows. I appreciate it. Okay, so Law and Order House is pretty good. Like that. Let's just do a hashtag search for that. Law and Order. Detective Ted Tao. I don't know who that is. So here's the SVU house. All right, so we definitely need Olivia Benson in the Law and Order house. Law and Order would not live in Newcrest. They would really live in San Myshuno, but we'll put him in Oasis Springs, I think. Missing Bob Holness from Countdown fame. 50s James Bond radio adaptation. Okay, I don't know. I don't remember that. Dalton was only in 2. He was in more than 2, wasn't he? Or maybe not. You could be right. I thought he was in more than 2, though. He definitely was in The World Is Not Enough. And, no, not World Is Not Enough. He was in that horrible one where they blew up the tanker. That was bad. All right, the Law and Order house is going to go right here. Sultry Springside. All right, so put Olivia in there. This is not going to be like SVU specific. It's going to be all Law and Orders. Screw Nick Amaro. Screw Amanda Rollins. We definitely want an Elliot Stabler in there. We need the unstable Stabler. Blockbusters. World Is Not Enough. That's the one I was thinking of. Thank you, buddy. Fights a Gamer. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. Okay, so that is Stabler. We definitely want a munch, and that is such a good munch. It is really a good munch. I know it's turning into an SVU house, but we're definitely getting a Lenny Briscoe. There better be a Lenny Briscoe. R.I.P. All right, munch. Iced tea. Oh, we should get an iced tea, probably. Yeah, Finn Tutuola. I think that's a good-looking iced tea, actually. We'll put in Tutuola. And then we need, like, Jack McCoy and, like, Lenny Briscoe. This is too many SVU people. We got 4 SVU people. That seems like much. We might have to move somebody out. Ted Talbert. Who the hell is Ted Talbert? Cragen. Olivia. Are you serious? There's no Lenny Briscoe. How about Law and oh, you can't do that. Law Order. About God damn, no Lenny Briscoe. Lenny Briscoe. Oh, Briscoe. No, not Bruce Campbell. Law. Oops. And order. Oh, no spaces. Order. What other hashtags are you on? SVU, Law and Order, SVU. I guess we'll put in Cragen. I guess Briscoe, you just forget about him. It's been gone for too long. SVU, yeah, Special Victims Unit. Yeah, their original was Law and Order. Then SVU came out a few years after it. Well, actually about five or so years after it. And then Criminal Intent was Law and Order Criminal, and there was a Law and Order Criminal Intent for a while. That one was actually pretty good. It had Vincent D'Onofrio in it. Very, very good. Got a little weird in like the last season. It was only on for like 2 or 3 seasons. Got really weird in the last season. They had Vincent D'Onofrio like losing his mind and stuff. It got really weird. But the first season is really good at that show. Alright, so that's our Law and Order house. We need to rename it. Might as well call it the friggin' SVU house. Law and Order. Okay. Alright, back to the gallery. No other ideas right now. I don't know who that Blockbuster person is. The Simpsons are not good, man. Oops. I'm going to be honest with you. The Simpsons they have in this game are not good. Need a sus house? But who would be in the sus house? That's a special house. Simpsons. We'll take a look. Maybe somebody's made some better ones. Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, Maggie. I mean, we're not getting these ones. I just can't deal with the yellow, man. I can't. I can't do it. We do want Burns and Smithers back. Again, they might not live in a house, but we'll move them in and move them out. But we got to have Burns and Smithers. They're really good-looking Burns and Smithers. You and Boone. Alright, so move them in. And then turn around and move them right back out. Alright. Let's take a look at these Simpsons. So I don't want any of the yellow ones. I can't handle that. This is like a super realistic take on them. I don't really want that because you can't really tell who they are. That's the problem with the Simpsons. Unless they're yellow as hell, you can't really tell who they are. But I've never brought them out. I guess they could wear t-shirts that identify them. Oh, I like the Mo, though. That's pretty good. Oh, the Flanders is good, too. Maybe we get all the side characters and forget about the actual Simpsons. They're all variations of the same ones. I don't like any of them. Wow, look at this one. Look at this. He looks super surprised. I kind of want to get this Mo. I think we're going to grab him. The Mo is really good. I like that. We'll let Mo live with Burns and Smithers at some point, somewhere. Or he'll just live out in the world. He won't bother anybody. Maybe he'll end up being a bartender at one of the bars. How awesome would that be? Alright, move him in and then move him right the hell out. Boo earns. Thanks, JJ. I appreciate it. Welcome back, Dorian. Welcome back. All right, so no Simpsons. Let's go to my catalog again. We'll get back into that. But if you have ideas, spit them out. No idea is a bad idea. I may not do it, but no idea is a bad idea. But we're working on in Hot Actresses and Hot Actors House. We got them going. We got a bunch of people not in world that we could move in, but You know, we want the cream of the crop. Classic rock pop stars is a good idea. A very good idea. We could put Beyonce in the pop stars. You know what? Let's do that. Let's start a pop stars house. We'll also have like a rock house as well. We could put, because I know we have like Steven Tyler, stuff like that somewhere. All right, so where would the pop house be? Probably in Newcrest. We'll let the pop stars live at the Modern Artist. All right, so Beyonce's in there. We have a bunch of these in our catalog. Now we could go search for ones that look better, but only for ones that look really bad. Maybe somebody made a new one or something. But I seem to find that the ones that are popular are the ones that are popular. Like, pretty much how it stays. There's no Jack McCoy, although we didn't technically look for one. Let me go take a look for one. Okay. All these are done. Lawrence is in. Hemsworth is not technically in. I'm okay with that. Alright, we would just put in house. The Office people are in, just not in the world. I don't know who Cara Delevingne is. Joel and Ellie should be in. Maybe not living in a house, but they should be in. They'll go in our video game community or something. Some video game house. Ben Stone. There's no way there's a Ben Stone Blade. Be amazing if there was. But there would be no way there's a Ben Stone. I'm not even sure there's going to be a Jack McCoy. And if there's no Jack McCoy, there's no Ben Stone. Screw Tyler, Beyonce, etc. Get a house with Peter Cetera, Jeff Lynne, etc. Pig. The problem is they're not going to be made. I agree. Nothing beats the original Law and Order. I could watch that. Oh, I mean, that could be. Just give me all the seasons that I could watch that for the rest of my life. Just keep watching them. All right, Jack McCoy. Oh, there's a McCoy. It's actually a pretty good looking Jack McCoy. And Abby Carmichael. Get them in there. Let me just see if there's no way there's a Ben Stone. No Ben Stone. We'll get that Jack McCoy, though. Who do you want? Yeah, let's see if there's a Peter Cetera. Yeah, nice try. Pick. No way. Jeff Lynne? I doubt it. I think there'd be a Peter Cetera before there'd be a Jeff Lynne. All right, so Jack McCoy, let's get him back. We'll move them both in. Abby Carmichael is perfectly fine as well. She'll round out that Law and Order house. Crystal Rockstar and NYG Nation. I'm going to assume that's New York Giants Nation. I appreciate the follow. I also appreciate your Giants are really bad. Because I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. Where was that Law and Order house? It was in Oasis Springs, wasn't it? Yeah, it was right over here. All right, throw them in there. Good. We got a Jack McCoy. That's probably the most important person. Okay. Back to our stuff. Arrow Killer, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. All right, what other houses? What other shows are we missing? Good stuff. We have a ton of favorites to go through, though. We had a lot in the previous thing. Okay, so we were down to Jack and Ellie. The Super Mario Brothers should definitely be in. They should probably have a house as well, I believe. Now, where would they live? They would probably live... Oops, sorry, game. Dallas and/or Dynasty houses. Now, the problem with that pick, they are great ideas. I would love to have J.R. Ewing and stuff like that. The problem I think we had last time with that is Dallas was rebooted. I watched it. It actually wasn't that bad, to be honest with you. It wasn't as good as original Dallas, but actually wasn't that bad. JR's son was pretty good. And Dynasty's being rebooted this year, which I'm also recording because I love that soapy crap. So I have a feeling most of the characters that are going to be made are going to be off the new series, which kind of sucks. But we'll take a look. We'll definitely take a look. I think the Super Mario Brothers would be out in Windenburg. We haven't put anyone out in Windenburg. I think they're going to live in a nice little cottage. We can move them out later if we think so, but I think Super Mario, they deserve to be in the world. Mario and Luigi, Princess Peach. All right, so we'll take a look for some Dallas stuff. We'll try on like the Dallas hashtag, but maybe we'll go with like J.R. Ewing. So Dallas. Payday Gang. The Outsiders. Are you serious? Pony Boy Curtis. Pony Boy. Stay golden, Pony. Stay golden. Soda Pop. I haven't seen The Outsiders in like forever. Ewing, Dallas. See, this is the 2012. JR. Bobby. John Ross. And Christopher. We might have to get that one. I know that's not what we're looking for. But it does have JR and Bobby at least. Now, granted, they're older, but... Oh, Dallas 1978. Here you go. J.R. Ewing, Bobby Ewing, Pamela Ewing, and Sue Ellen. God, we got to have Sue Ellen. All right, that is not a better JR. Dallas 1978. It's the same thing. That's pretty good looking JR, actually. Sue Ellen. Dallas 2012. Making sure there's nothing better. Oh, Dallas Buyers Club. All right, now we're going to get this 1978 one here. Get them in here. Dallas would definitely live in Oasis Springs. Dukes of Hazzard. We had the Dukes of Hazzard before. So they're probably in our favorites, I think. But we'll take a look. There could also be a better one. All right, so they're going to go in Oasis Springs. Dallas is going to live in the Oasis Modern. Next to the hot actresses. All right, so let's just take a quick peek for Dynasty. The Rothschilds. Donald, Cruella, Edward. Bonds. All right, I don't think they have Dynasty. So now we want Dukes of Hazzard. I think this is the one that we had. Got Daisy Duke, Bo Duke, and Luke Duke. Because that's a horrible Bo Duke. Who the hell is Coy Duke? Daisy Duke, Luke Duke, Do get Uncle Jesse in this one. Vance Duke. Who are these people? Oh, you get Roscoe. Alright, this is what we need to do. So we're gonna download this. We're gonna put the Dukes in Windenburg. Yeah, you know it, Pig. You know it. We need Boss Hog and Roscoe. Just throwing out ideas. Prince, Madonna, Michael Jackson, Elton John, all good ones. They could go in our Rocker's house. And we'll keep them in mind. All right, where's Dallas is going, or Dukes of Hazzard is going out to Newcrest. And we're gonna throw them in this house, the Blue Moon. All right, so now we throw them in there. We go in and we edit it. We get Bo Duke the hell out. We get Coy Duke the hell out. We get... is that a better Daisy Duke? Alright, you know what? We'll keep Daisy Duke for a second. Get Luke out of there. Keep Uncle Jesse. Get whoever the hell Vance is out of there. Keep Roscoe and keep Boss Hog. No, put her back in. Put her back in. Do that. Go to the unplayed. Delete the ones we just took out. And go back to the community. Grab. This one's bad, right? Damn, she is crazy looking. That's ridiculous, though. I think this is the best. You know, they look very sim-like, but they look like Bo, Luke, and Daisy. So get them in here. Put them in the same house. And then we're going to go look at the two Daisies and see which one's better. We're going to go Daisy shopping. I do, Blade. I do. I don't watch too many of them. It may sound like I do, but I usually only watch one at a time. Yeah, put them in there. I do like them, though. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to go in and manage, go into the create a sim, and take a look at these two Daisies. All right, so that's Daisy Duke A. Daisy Duke A. What's everybody think of Daisy Duke A? Shorts aren't short enough. I don't think Daisy Duke would be wearing this long of a shirt, to be honest with you. And this is Daisy Duke B. I'm thinking Daisy Duke. I don't know. She just looks angry here. Like, she looks like she's not into this at all. She's not happy. Oh, there she got a little smile. But B looks very nice. All happy. Nice rounded face. Blue eyes. You know, she's got that hourglass. I think we're going with this Duke. What do we think? Anyone want to weigh in? This is the first one, A. And this is B. What other outfits do they have? Okay, not bad. Damn. Damn! Alright. What about her? Yeah, nah, I mean, that doesn't even... What in the holy heck? Oh, she's got no hair there. Alright, she's out. She's out. She's out. Delete this sim. Yes. There we go. But that made our decision easy. Burned. Not in Worlds. Just make sure we didn't introduce anyone new. No. All right, good. Okay, so we now have our Dukes of Hazzard house. Let's just rename it so it's proper. I don't like everything capitalized. My OCD is not a fan of it. All right, Dukes of Hazzard. Nice. All right, good house, good house. All right, back to the gallery. Back to my faves. I guess we could search for those ones. That's a pretty good house you just have listed right there. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Let's go to community. Let's go to hashtag. All right, let's try to get some of these. Prince. We get a good Prince. Like a good, like Prince, like the singer. There we go. Whoa, look at that one. Prince Roger Nelson. Is his name Roger Nelson? I never knew. It's pretty good, though. It's pretty good Prince. Oh, wow. That nice pose. Seems like that's the best Prince. All right, so let's get this guy. Move him in. So we're going to be putting him in a new house, in the Rockers' house. Now, the Rockers should have, like, a pretty big swanky pad, right? So I think they'll go over in that. I believe it's the Oasis Springs that has that huge, ridiculous monstrosity house. Sorry, pig. Sorry for your virgin eyes. Apologize. Nat Brooke, Garbino, and Kelly Koo. Thank you so much for those follows. I appreciate it. I think they go in this house, this cubic zirconia house. Free real estate. All right. So I think they go out in this house. We'll put Prince. You can always move people around later, but I don't think they deserve that house. Who's next? Madonna. We had Madonna before. Just need a good looking Madonna. Wow, that's a bit much. That's actually a pretty good Madonna. A pretty good looking Madonna. Is this the one we had before? I think this is the one we had before. Pop music divas. Just scroll down a little bit. Seeing if any of them pop out at me. Looking particularly good. Some of them don't even look like her. Like, what is that? Now that's sus, but she would go in the sus house. All right, now we're going to take... I think we're going to take this one. Like that one, no. No, it's just... It's too much. That one doesn't even look like her. That one doesn't look like her. That one, sort of, but I don't like the outfit. That's just too much. I mean, Madonna's a little more reserved these days. It's really this one or this one. And I like this one. Because I think they put a lot of effort into that. So I'm good with that. So put her in there. We'll go in with Prince. Maggie Cab, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Marty, the Rockers, Marty Jannetty. Now, the old WWF people and stuff and old wrestlers, they may have. There's some crazy people that might have made that stuff. All right, who's next on your list? Michael Jackson. Oh, yeah, we could put Michael in there. All right, well, who's next? We already have Michael. Elton John. Let's see. You got Freddie Mercury, Paul McCartney, David Bowie, Bon Jovi. All right, Elton John. Not space. Elton John. Ooh, that's a good Elton John. I think we had this one before. The super good Elton John. Pretty much spot on. Your vote is Daisy Duke B? Well, that's good. That's who we went with. That was a little while ago. I'm not that late on chat. Please don't tell me I'm that late. If it is, then my chat's messed up. Thanks, Pig. Thank you. Thought I was crazy. All right, Elton John. Who's next? Freddie Mercury. Wow, look at that, though. Like, that is an amazing looking Freddie Mercury right there. Can I just get him separated out? A pretty good looking Freddie Mercury. All right, I think we're going to get him separated out. We're going to move him in. This is a good looking Freddie. That first one is a great looking Freddie Mercury. We'll move him in and we'll move the other one out and delete him and stuff. So move them in. And then we're going to edit the house. Manage. And then just move the other Freddy out. This one with the wig. Okay. And we just go real quick over to not you, Mo. Delete you. Okay, good. Got a Freddie Mercury in there. Who's next? Paul McCartney. Yeah, if we're putting Paul McCartney in, then Michael Jackson's got to go in, right? Oh, we could get the whole Beatles. Do we want... I guess we want all the Beatles, maybe? So maybe McCartney doesn't move in. But we get all the Beatles. I think we had this Beatles before, because I like their outfits in this one. That's a good John Lennon. That's a good young Paul McCartney. Not the best Ringo Starr. It's a pretty good George Harrison. So the Ringo Starr is not the best. But I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Yeah, we're going to get all the Beatles. We're going to move them into a house, and then we're going to move them out. I don't know if they're going to move into the world or if they're just going to be in the periphery. And then Paul won't live in there, which will give us room for Michael Jackson to move in after we get a couple of the other ones that you listed. All right, and then just move them right on out. Okay. That's Paul McCartney. Who else you got? David Bowie. This is the David Bowie we had before, I think. I like it. I really like it. Like, you could tell that that's David Bowie. Yeah, I think that's the best. So let's get him in there. And Bon Jovi, Mick Jagger, and Ozzy. Right, we definitely want Ozzy. Probably Bon Jovi. How many do we have in this house? 4. This will be 5. 6, 7. Oh, that'll be 6, 7, 8. Okay. Bon Jovi. Oh, these are all super bad. Wanted, Dead or Alive. Oh, 80s rock. Bon Jovi. Like, these are bad, man. Nope. Nope. I'm not gonna get any of them. Mick Jagger. We could substitute in Keith Richards, because that is an amazing Keith Richards. Tell me that it's not great. Maybe we put Mick and Keith in there. Yeah, I think we put Mick and Keith and Ozzy, and then that'll round out the house. Guns N' Roses is a good one. Basically just Axl and Slash. I don't think we need the rest of them. Alright, so throw them in there. And then we want to get Ozzy. Really, that's the best Ozzy we got? A Black Sabbath. Ugh. I mean, I guess that's not a bad Ozzy. You know, a younger Ozzy. But it's not good. Alright. Well, screw Ozzy then. We have, what, one spot left? Michael's moving in. Go to our Not in World. Where's Michael? Michael, get in there, buddy. You probably bought the house anyway. Get in there, Michael. It is a very surprising lack of Aussies. I agree with you. What was that? Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses. Got Axl Rose. That's not a bad Axl Rose. So you got Axl, Duff, and Slash. See, they're not that great. Not super good. That is a horrible Axl Rose. I mean, maybe that's what he looks like now. I don't know. But definitely not good. Alright, let's go back to my library. Try searching for John Michael Osborne. Yeah, sure, that's gonna work. Alright, back to our catalog, back to our faves. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna take a quick break here in a minute. Oh, we're almost up on break time. Alavi Criminder, Davif, and Raspberry Butter. Thank you for those follows. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Okay, got all these. We don't have Helmsworth, but I don't care. Got all this stuff. Got all them. The Office is in. I don't know who she is. Super Mario was like the last one we did. We got Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. We should probably put them in. They don't necessarily need to live in a house, but they can be on the periphery. I tried Osborne. Didn't really work too well. Just got the Osborns. Prince of Darkness. Yeah, that could work. Alright, then evict them. Dun, 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 dun. Music bores into your brain. I wish this part went quicker. I know I have a lot of people. Alright, so we just did that. Hugh Jackman. The Downton Abbey people I think are in. They're just not in the world. We did James Bond. Oh, we do need Gordon Ramsay. Definitely need a Gildan Ramsay. We'll move Gordon in and then move him out. But maybe like Gordon and House could live together. Like some of these singles that we have could make good housemates. Prince of Dark Sus. Dun 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 dun. We got to get the Scoobies in here. Got to have Daphne and Velma back. I know what's going to end up happening. Circle's going to end up going after Daphne or Velma again. All right. Down to here. We just did Gordon Ramsay, Tom Hardy. We do need Hugh Hef. We need the Hef. R.I.P. Yeah, Hef's in. Should put Hef in with like the hot chicks in here or something. All right, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna move. Hef needs to live in a. Put Hef in there. And then let's just take a quick peek at who we have unplayed. Like, we can fill out houses as we're going here. Who could live with Hef? Should we put Bob Ross? Bob Ross, Mr. Bean. MacGyver. Oh, she's naked? Oh, we have to delete her then. Gordon Ramsay. I think that's actually pretty good. Let's go with Bob Ross. Nope, wrong one. Damn it. All right, well, let's get another one. We loaded this already. Trying to think who, what other themed houses we can have. We just brought in Hugh Hef. We need DiCaprio. DiCaprio goes in the actor's house, which I believe is in Willow Spring or whatever it's called. Willow Creek. Yep, right in there. Wait a minute, who's naked? Oh, Tom Cruise is naked. We gotta get rid of Tom Cruise. Sorry, Tom. You're naked, buddy. We can't deal with that. Get out. See you, Tom. All right, grab Gordon Ramsay. Move him in with Hef and Bob Ross. He can cook for everybody. This is going to be like a misfits house. Like, these people probably should not be living together. And then we're also going to throw Mr. Bean in there. House is the doctor. And then we'll stop there, and there might be one or two we can find later on that throw in that house. I don't know what we name this house. Random. Randoms. For lack of better anything right now. Alright, now we go back to our catalog. Continue filling out these houses. I told you this was going to take forever. Panruthai, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. What's everybody doing this weekend? Anything fun? I am not. First weekend in a while. We're not, you know, on vacation or have our parents in town and stuff. So I'm kind of just chilling this weekend. Just relaxing. Gonna watch football all day tomorrow. It's gonna be nice. Where'd we leave off? Leonardo DiCaprio. All right, Jennifer Lopez. Now, would J-Lo technically go? J-Lo would technically go with Madonna and stuff, right? In the Madonna house. Like, no, not the hot actresses. Wherever we put Madonna. Where did we put Madonna? I forget now. Saved by the Bell. WWE house. Were they out in Newcrest? Dukes of Hazzard. With Beyonce. I haven't put Madonna in yet. Alright, put her in with Beyonce. Did I not put Madonna in? Oh, did I put Madonna in the Rockers house, didn't I? That's where I put her. She's in there with a bunch of dudes. Meh, by the way, she likes it. We'll keep her there. She's a bit on another level than like J-Lo and Beyonce, unfortunately. Well, maybe not Beyonce anymore, but yeah, and the Prince, I just found her. I forgot I put her in there. Except she goes in the pop star house or whatever. All right, let me get one more, and then I'm going to take a quick break. I really have to pee-pee. Really have to go to the bathroom. All right, Jennifer Lopez, we just did. Seinfeld's in. Natalie Portman. Mila Jovovich. Megan Fox. Paul Walker. Oh, Robin Williams. He can go in the 80s comedian house if I have room. Definitely with the Life is Strange people. All right, well, let's get Natalie Portman. She goes in the hot actresses over here house. And that'll give us 5 in there. We're going to get 6 and 7 super quick. All right, I'm going to take a quick little break. I'm not even going to throw up the break screen. Please, Bloody, please. I'm not even going to throw up the break screen. I'm just going to take a quick little break. Should be about 3, maybe 4 minutes. I'm going to go freshen up my drink and go to the bathroom. Hopefully you can hang out through the break. If you cannot, have yourself a great rest of your Saturday. If you're new to the stream or unfamiliar with my schedule, stream Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Those are main game nights. Currently doing a Wolfenstein kind of run. We played New Order. Now we're on to Old Blood. Just started that on Thursday, so we'll be picking that up on Tuesday. Fridays, I also stream at I almost said 9:30 at 6:30 p.m. Eastern for multiplayer Fridays. Everyone's more than welcome to come play. Last night, had fun with Friday the 13th. Some drinks and some fun and some banter. It was very, very good time. Thanks for those that played. I really do appreciate anyone that showed up. And then on Saturdays, as you're watching today at 10 a.m. Eastern, we do Simulation Saturdays. It's going to be a lot of Sims going forward. We're getting our world built back up. Hopefully we'll be playing at some point in the near future, in the next week or two, maybe. Next week we'll be playing, no doubt. I guarantee it. Because if I don't finish this, which we might not today, I will finish it off stream, and then we'll definitely be playing next week. I'm not going to go to 3 weeks of building or 4 weeks of building or whatever. But anyway, so that's a schedule. Hopefully you can hang out through the break. I'll be right back in a few minutes. right, we're back. Thanks for waiting. I appreciate it. My bladder sincerely appreciates it as well. Oh, Exodus, thank you so much for that host. I appreciate it. Welcome. Hopefully you had a good time. Not sure what you were streaming. But I think, weren't you doing Back to the Future earlier in the week? Maybe we're still doing that. Hopefully you're having a good time. Thank you very much. All right. So, view catalog. My favorites. Ah, very nice. How you doing, Exodus? Ooh, episode 5. Is that all the episodes? I never played Back to the Future. I am. I had to go up and down 3 flights of steps there, bloody. I ran up them. So I was talking to Curly. Didn't want to be late. Okay, where are we at? Just did Natalie Portman. So Mila Jovovich goes in the hot actresses house. Very nice. Hopefully it's fun. Well, it's Telltale, so I'm sure it's fun. I am sure it is a good time. Plus, it's Back to the Future. How bad could it be? I have it on my list to play eventually. I think I got it in a Telltale bundle, I think. Yeah, we've been rebuilding for a while, Exos, for a while. Surprised anyone's still here watching it. Yeah, well, we lost our entire world when my computer crashed over the summer. So, kind of took off for a while. We hadn't played The Sims for a while. And then I got the bug. I want to play. There's been a bunch of new content and stuff that I want to check out. And I do like playing this game. Megan Fox is next. But we had to rebuild everything. And this time, really the only way I was going to rebuild it is if I did it on stream, which is why the last, like, 3 Saturday streams have probably been the worst ever. But we're almost done. Sort of. I mean, we got a lot of houses left to do, but we're getting there. We'll be playing by next week, no doubt. Back to the game is set after the movies? Oh, interesting. Hey, Brother Tuck, how are you? Sims Egypt? That would be pretty cool. Didn't they have a World Adventures in Sims 3? I would love for them to have that in here. How are you doing, brother? Hey, Selenite Moon, how are you? Nice to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday to all of you. All right, we're up to Robin Williams. Now, I don't think we have room in the 80s comedian's house. I think that house is full. So we might have to move Robin in and then evict him and then figure out a place for him later. I think the 80s comedian house is... Oh, it's not full. There's only 7. Oh, throw him in there. Perfect. Beautiful. That worked out well. Brother Truck, that's the Oasis Springs area. There's different areas. They give it different, scenery. That's the more desert area, right? Like, I'm assuming they're modeling it after like Arizona or something like that. No Egypt, no pyramids. Can't build any pyramids. Be cool if you could though. It's just been crazy busy in a good way. Well, if it's in a good way, then I hope it continues to be crazy busy for you, Selenite. Good busy is fun, I'm sure. I've had it a few times in my life. Maybe not many, but a few times. We do want the Life is Strange people. Maybe not necessarily in a house. We're actually filling up on houses. We got a bunch of houses in Newcrest available. We're a lot further along than I thought we were, to be honest with you. All right, we're just going to move them in, and then we're going to evict them. So that we can get them in the world, but I don't know if they're going to be in a house. If this catalog area went quicker, we'd be done this already. Hey, McManus. How are you, buddy? Happy Saturday. How you doing? Life is Strange on the streets. I gotta play Life is Strange. Don't they have a new season, right? It's only on like episode 2 though. I'll wait till it's all done. That first season was really good. If you haven't played Life is Strange, I strongly recommend it. Particularly if you like teen drama like I do. Good stuff. Oh, Police Squad. Leslie Nielsen. Oh, we'll see if we can do it, Pig. We'll see if we can do it. Let's get one more fave in. I'm going to skip the oranges, the new black ladies. Eminem should be in the... Maybe he should be in the Popstar house. But Eminem's definitely in. Just not sure where he's going. Because the pop stars can't all be chicks, right? At our WWE house. It's here. Harry, Ron, and Hermione. The Rockstar house was... No, the Rockstar house is here, and that one's filled. Randoms is not filled, but the Popstar house was out in Newcrest. And it was this one. We're going to throw Eminem in there. I know he's not, you know, pop star per se, but good enough. Got Life is Strange on PS Plus. Did you play it, Sushi? You should play it. It's very, very good. Very interesting gameplay mechanic in that game. I like it. I like it. Salty, pretty salty. Albion Rovers, my team, unbeaten away from home all season, went into injury time 4-3 up. Wow, lost 5-4 within 4 minutes. I'm sorry, McManus. I'm doing great because my team, the Philadelphia Eagles, went up against the 4-1 Carolina Panthers on Thursday night and beat them up. So I'm in good shape. It is, X. It is. But I eat that stuff up. But there's less of that as you move on. Like, obviously, it's setting up a lot of stuff. You got to get introduced to the characters. There is less of that moving on. But, I mean, it's a lot. That's a lot of the conversation is you know, teeny bop problems and stuff. So. Lee and Clementine, they definitely get in. Maybe not to a house. Maybe we could do a Telltale house. See, we're running out of houses. We only have a handful here. Basically a handful in each area. So we're going to move Lee and Clementine in. And then we're going to move them out. Alright. You were winning 1-0 and then conceded in the 96th minute. Oh, Spud, I'm so sorry. You definitely should, Sushi. You definitely should. I'm sorry, Spud. Does that mean the cast is canceled later today? Damn. I was looking forward to it. DHTNGID and Fanelpedia. Thank you so much for those follows. I appreciate it. All right. We did Lee and Clementine. We definitely want the Until Dawn people. They probably don't get their own house. I'm half thinking of playing Until Dawn again at some point. I really enjoyed that game, and there's so many different ways we could go. Didn't we get like most people killed in our last play, in our only playthrough? Did that with Curly too on a date night. That was fun. Or a couple date nights, I guess. It took us more than one cast to get it done. Date night is coming back sometime. It is. Not like permanently, but there will be a reunion of sorts, or a reboot. Not a reboot. Special? I don't know how you would put it. Crystal Palace beat Chelsea. I guess that's good. Isn't Chelsea good? I don't know if Crystal Palace is. I've heard of Chelsea. I haven't really heard of Crystal Palace. That's how I gauge who's good or not, whether I've heard of them. I got all them. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, hot Santa. No. GTA protagonist, and they get a house. The GTA protagonists, I think, get a house. So we're going to throw them in... I don't know where yet. Want to see you and Lex play that bomb game again. That was good. That bomb game is fun. Lex and I got really good at it, I thought. I don't know how he felt about it, but I thought we were getting pretty good at it. We got to the point where we knew, for each thing, we knew exactly like the minimal amount of words we had to say to each other to, you know, quickly and efficiently get it done. We're going to throw the GTA protagonists in Garden Assets is where we're going to throw them. So it's a bunch of Grand Theft Auto protagonists, if you're not familiar with the game. But they're always good for a laugh. It's always nice to be walking around and see, like, Nico Bellic walking around. We were, Pig. I think we were. We were pretty good. I think we even got into the... I think we tried a couple experts and got a few of them done. And then I think we tried, like, the last 2 in the whole list and got hammered because they were, like, really difficult. Crystal Palace lost every game until today. Wow, okay, so they are pretty bad. All right, got the GTA. We already have a Walter White. We have them in. We do need the Lost people. Lost is always good. But they're not getting a house. They're just going to be in the world. We do need... I got to think of some new shows. Like, there's got to be shows that have started since we've last played this. Or video games that we've played. We need... well, we got Wolfens. We got Blaskowitz. But I got to think of some of the other games that we've played. We need to get them in here. You know what I'd really like today? What is that, Spud? Anything you want. Oh, a cream soda? Oh, you're... I'm sorry. Jeez. I should have just not streamed. Eagles almost won more this year than last year. Yeah, Martini, they're looking good, man. Remember, they started last year 3-0 as well, or something like that, and then they just went down the tubes. So, yeah, not jump on the bandwagon yet. Golden Girls are in. Dexter Morgan, I could care less. Sansa's in. You better watch it. Why am I downloading these? Who are downloading these? I did not download these. I want it pointed out. Wolverine, X-Men. Yeah, we want the X-Men. But they're not getting a house. We'll just be in the periphery. Love you too, Spud. Why I just slung a few tweets. But see, I can't play that way. I can't. Look. I can't play. I don't stream differently than like if I play a game. It's just the way I work. I know some people do. You know, there's gimmicks and all that stuff. Oh man, they're all naked and stuff. Nah, they're out. The victim. The victim and delete them. And I can't play The Sims. Delete them. The way I like to play The Sims is with a full celebrity or fictional character world, so unfortunately, we're going to have to wait until that's done before we can play. Oops, that's not what I wanted. You just deleted random people on the spot. But the problem is you never get, like... So you just wanted a world that was just, you know, some Twitch people. See, I like random celebrities, like... I like the randomness that happens. The pregnancies and the hookups. Like, I might start, like, I'm obviously going to start playing with Circle at some, you know, when we actually start playing. But I'm very tempted to start moving around to particularly the viewer houses and start controlling some of you guys. Just not necessarily controlling you and making you do things, just have things happen to you and stuff, like take you places, see you guys like get on with and stuff. We have an Arnold Schwarzenegger. We do not have The Walking Dead. Let's get them in there. Speaking of The Walking Dead, gotta play season 3 at some point. All right, evict them out. Which reminds me, I gotta find out what our next game is after the Old Blood. Could be Walking Dead Season 3, to be honest with you. What would people rather see? Here's a question for the regulars and stuff that watch me during the week. What would you rather see? Because I do need to play one of these Telltale games. Because I do like them. Would you rather see Season 3 of Walking Dead? Or Game of Thrones? Kind of interested to play Game of Thrones. Now that I'm caught up on the series and stuff. We got The Rock. We got Darth Maul. Matt Damon goes in the actor's house. Which is over in Willow Creek, I believe. We have the Mass Effect people, Bloody. We already have them. They're a staple. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Out of those two games, Game of Thrones. I'm going to do Guardians of the Galaxy Pig. I'm waiting for the whole season. I'm not sure if the whole season's out yet for Guardians of the Galaxy. But I am planning on playing it. It's on my list. Oh, you were saying play Mass Effect. Bloody, I've played Mass Effect. Bloody, I realized this a couple weeks ago. I played all through Mass Effect. I have no recordings of it whatsoever. None. It's... Like, I have a lot of recordings on YouTube that aren't published. And that's not one of... Like, I don't have any copy of it. I think it's lost. It was a good playthrough, too. We do have to play Mass Effect Andromeda. I do have to play that. We will be playing that soon. Well, soon is a relative term. But mainly I can actually play it now because they're done supporting it. I don't know if it's any good. James McAvoy, we're going to skip for right now. We do need the... Wait, we have Joel and Ellie. We have that Joel and Ellie. We have Sex in the City people. Oh, Jessica Jones. Oh, we could have a Netflix Marvel house. Let's do that. Get Jessica Jones. Actually, before we move her in. Before we move her in, let's do a quick search. Because we could get, like, the Defenders, basically, right? Because I watch all those Netflix shows. Anything we're going to do? I've honestly been loving the new Middle-earth Shadow of War game. Have you? See, Middle-earth, I played the, whatever the first one's called. I streamed it for like 2 days and then I quit it. It's the only game I never finished on stream. The only main game I never finished on stream. So I don't think I'm going to like Shadow of War. I'm not even planning on it. Okay, so let's go to community. Let's go with, let's just do Netflix. Might be under like a Netflix. Alex Voss. Stranger Things. 13 Reasons Why. Luke Cage. Mac Murdock. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do Luke Cage. Really? You're not? Really? Go back to Netflix. Alright, so let's find a good Luke Cage. Oh, here's the Defenders right here. Jessica Jones. That's actually a good Mac Murdock. Luke Cage is not bad. And Danny Rand is good. He should be in green, though. They should have gone with their colors. I don't know if anyone's watched The Defenders on Netflix. It's not great. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not, like, super good. It's good enough. But what was really good about it, the cinematography in that show was amazing. The way that each character had its own color palette, so that when you were in a scene, you knew exactly, even before you saw any actors in the scene, you knew exactly whose world we were in. Whether it was Jessica Jones's world, Daredevil's, Luke Cage's, or Iron Fist's. It was actually really shot really well. We are going to do the Defenders, but they're not going to get a house, though. Put them in the periphery. Isn't Andromeda in the EA Vault now? Yeah, it's going to soon be in the EA Vault. The access, yes, the Origin access. I think I may have already purchased it, though, long. So, I got to stop doing that. I think I got it on sale, thinking I would play it, and then, you know, it got crushed and needed patches and stuff, so let it go. All right, so back to our stuff. I think it's time to stop buying EA games. Probably. I mean, I do have the Origins access. And I'm not getting Star Wars now. So I to be honest with you, can't think of an EA game that I want. Yeah, makes sense, but makes sense. Yeah, I saw that story. Bloody. So basically, he had to talk with himself. Bones. We have Undertaker. Morgan Freeman. All right, so Bones needs to get in. Although I haven't watched Bones forever. You know what? Do we need Bones? I don't think we need Bones. All right, so stop. No moving with Bones. I wish it would just go back to the catalog. And when I'm fine, like, just remember what I picked. Seems to be the kind of person who talks to himself. He seems to be the kind of person who argues with himself. It's like, you guys can't even imagine, man. Like, I know you guys probably see a lot about it in your news or whatever, like, you know, about Trump or what's going on in the States and stuff. Just take that and times it by like 10 for everyone in America and what we hear on a daily basis and what we see and all that stuff and what's reported on all our different news stations and stuff. Then take that and dial it up by 100, and that's what I see because I live outside of Washington, D.C. It's all I hear about all day is what craziness is going on in that house. Did all these. Bones, all right. Undertaker. Morgan Freeman's got to be in. Should he be in the actor's house? Could be in the actor's house. He's a little old. He's a little senior to maybe be hanging out with these guys. So we'll just move him in and move him out. So he's in the world. Gotta have God in the world. Dijon Mustard is losing against Paris. Hey, I like Dijon Mustard. I like me some Grey Poupon. You probably hear both pro and, well, it depends on who you listen to is whether you get any pro. It's mostly con, I'm going to say. But a lot of it, at least where I'm at, a lot of it's not necessarily about Trump. It's also about, like, the total Republican Party and the Democratic Party and just craziness. Plus, we get a lot of the other people in offices, like a lot about the Secretary of State these days. A lot of stuff like that. Oh, we have the Family Guy. They're actually pretty good. They're not too bad. They're not as bad as this, the Simpsons. So we'll move them in, but move them out. We're basically filling in the periphery of the world right now. Now, what I could do is our mod, I could just leave all these houses empty and put everyone in the periphery, because our mod will automatically fill these houses in with people that are not in houses. It'll like randomly select who moves in, but I don't think I want to give the power to our mod, to be honest with you. Roy Harper and Victoria, thank you so much for those follows. I appreciate it. I might have pizza today too, but what time is it, by the way? Getting a little hungry. No, not now. No, I didn't want to go here. Here. We still got a ton of favorites to go through. Fun. Maybe, just maybe, by the time it's cooked, there will be a chance of gameplay. I doubt it, Spud. I doubt it. That's my Shepherd. The 70s show definitely needs to be in there. Again, we'll put him in the periphery. It ain't gonna take 3 months for gameplay, please. Like I said, next week, there no doubt will be gameplay next week. We're almost done, but we're probably not gonna finish today. We might jump in for some gameplay real quick, but I gotta fill in the houses, otherwise the game's gonna do it. Although I could just fix them later. We'll jump in for some gameplay very soon. Let me just get a few more of these in. Sus. Speaking of pizzas, I'm gonna have some crackers though. I'm hungry. Now that you're talking about pizza. Having some Lance real peanut butter cheese crackers. Sandwich crackers. Alright, where were we? Alright, 70 shows in. We definitely want Cher. Cher's gonna go in with I don't know. Cher should be with Madonna. But Madonna's in a rocker house all by herself. I mean, she's not a pop star. She should be in this house. She can't be in this house. She doesn't belong. She could be the mom. She should be in this house. Lances. Does that mean they only have one nut in them? Please. Full piss. Yeah, Cher, we'll just move you. I'll deal with it later. I think she should be in that house with Madonna. I'm gonna have to figure out someone to move out of that house. I just feel bad that Madonna's in there all by herself. We still got to figure out, we still got to flesh out our hot actresses' house. We're getting to more of them, I think. Alright, we just did Cher. We're going to skip Firefly and Serenity. We have Jackie Chan. Sandra Bullock can be in that house. The actress's house. Which is this one here, I believe. Didn't we make like Joan Rivers like the house mom last time we had like an actress's house? All right, but this will fill out the actress's house. There'll be 8 of them in there now. No, I have not saved lately. That's a great point. Thank you, Pig. No, I have not. Now watch, it'll crash. She's already in there, Bloody. Right there, she's already in. Sandra Bullock. There's the SVU team. Stranger Things we want in. Even though it's kids. Not getting a house, but they'll be in the periphery. New season starts like 2 weeks from yesterday. Trailer dropped yesterday or whatever. I didn't really watch it. Because I kind of want to go into that season not knowing anything. I have a feeling that has a big chance of being a horrible second season. There's too much hype behind that show. Like, that first season was super good. The end got a little off, but it was pretty good. I read they're rebooting Steven Spielberg's Amazing Stories from back in the 80s. I remember watching that show. That show was crazy. I don't know if we have Scarlett Johansson. We might. We might. Stranger Things. SVU's in. Bill Valentine. Oh, Julia Roberts. She should be in. Fortunately, she can't get into the actress's house. She didn't make the cut. But we'll put her in the periphery, and then we'll figure out a house for her or something. If we even move her into a house. So we'll just throw her into this. And then evict Julia Roberts. I keep forgetting to save, Pig. Keep forgetting to save. Gal Gadot, that's pretty good. We did have Yvonne Strahovski before. So she's going to be in our catalog. Eventually, we'll get to her. Victoria, and it's Leah Richardson. Thank you so much for those follows. I appreciate it. We're putting Ice Cube in with Eminem. I think he's in the Pop Star house. Wait, they're in Newcrest. Newcrest? I think they're in Newcrest. They're like here, right? Yeah, so it's Eminem, Ice Cube, J-Lo, and Beyonce. So far. It's an eclectic group. What happened to Yvonne Strahovski, by the way? Is she in anything these days? Like that Chuck got canceled. All right. Ice Cube, we did. Willow, we already have. Sly Stallone, we already have. Life is Strange, we already have. Freddy Krueger, we have. World Leaders, we got. Olivia, we have. Keanu Reeves. Should we put Keanu Reeves in with the actor guys? I don't know how many are left. I don't know how many spaces are left in that house. There's like 3 spaces left. Yeah, put him in there. She's Miranda. Yeah, I remember she's Miranda in Mass Effect. I just meant if she's like in any new shows or movies. She kind of dropped off after Chuck. She's a nice looking lady. Gotta have Frank and Claire Underwood. Should put them in with the history dicks. Let that house go nuts. But House of Cards is another such a good show. I don't know when the next season of that thing's coming out. Not for a while, I assume. But another great Netflix show. Check out if you're interested. It's basically taking a version of Trump, a version of the Trump world we're living in, and puts it on TV, basically. Except that Frank Underwood is appears to be a lot smarter. Okay, got them. Jim Carrey. Put Jim Carrey in there. We can put Jim Carrey in with the actors, right? Kind of fits. He's not like a super hot actor or whatever, but he acts. I keep forgetting. I keep seeing Pigs Save Lately comment. Oh, God, I keep forgetting. We're doing it right after we put Jim Carrey in. Put him in there. All right, save. Saved. Is there going to be a sexy male actor house, or you're going to be sexy? No, that was just the sexy male actor house. I mean, Jim Carrey might not belong in it. I mean, some people probably find him sexy. But that was it. It had Zac Efron in there and Matt Damon. So no, I'm not sexist. Not in the least. I'm open to all sexy Sims, male or female. All right, Jim Carrey's in. We don't need Legend of Zelda. I'm not very. We have The Bride of Chucky. Harrison Ford's in. It's another Bones cast. The Office is in. There's your Von Strahovski. We'll throw her in there. Unfortunately, she can't go in the hot actresses. We might have to make a second. I might have to make a second hot actresses house. But we'll throw Yvonne in and we'll evict her. We'll figure out a place for her later. All right. David Boreanaz. He's from Buffy, too. I don't know. I don't find David Boreanaz, like, he's too brooding for me. You know, if I was into men. He'd be too brooding. At least in his characters on shows. Although he's playing like a vampire and stuff in the shows that I've seen him in, so. The Office is already in. Seinfeld's in. Always Sunny Gang is not in. Always Sunny Gang should probably get a house. Let's throw them in here. Always Sunny is such a good show. Such a good show. It definitely takes a little while. Like if you're not ready for it, it definitely takes a little few episodes to grow on you, but really good. Sounds like boring anus. I don't know. I say boreons. I say it the way I want to say it. You'll like it. Because I'm not saying it to him, and he's got nothing to say about it. So. Always sunny. We have Eddie Murphy. We put Gabe Newell in. Just throw Gabe in there. He doesn't have to live in a house, but it'd be nice to, you know, ask Gabe about the next Steam sale when we see him out on the streets. Could make Gabe live with Gordon Freeman. The Spice Girls. Oh, I wonder if they have the Spice Girls. I assume they do. Can imagine the outfits that they put them in. Now I can't get that song out of my head. Thanks, Blake. All right. Where are we at? Where are we at? Down here, Gabe. We have the Resident Evil folks. X-Files. Liv Tyler. Oh, we do have Luke Cage. Danny DeVito. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. All right, is there anyone that needs a house? Frasier people. Pulp Fiction. Steve Harvey. Oh, the Rap House. Stalin and Lenin. Oh, Forrest Gump. Star Trek. Oh, the Macho Man. Macho Man, Randy Savage. We gotta get him in the WWE house. Nick Cage. Steven Tyler. It's the Full House people. All the Star Trek. Spam and Gonzalo. Heavy Rain. The Matrix. I love that Burt Reynolds. It's so good. Batman villains. There's the Guardians of the Galaxy. The Uncharted boys. Johnny Manziel. Oh, Carmen Electra. Uma Thurman. Snoop Dogg's got to go in with Dre and Eminem, right? One that is about, I don't know, the Really, Really One Thing. The only song they actually had. Play, please. That's in here, I think. Yeah. Throw Snoop Dogg in there. All right, so I think what we're going to do is I'm going to move in one or two more people. And then we are going to play a little bit. So we get a little play before we end today. Maybe we'll go visit the 2 viewer houses. If there's anyone else that would like into this game, please let me know. I will get you into a viewer house. Just let me know that you have a sim and would like in the world. Ghostbusters. Alyssa Milano, she's got to get in. We're definitely going to have like a second Hot Chick's house or something. Oprah. Pretty Fallout girl. The good Al Pacino. Chris Farley's not bad. Cosby Show, A-Team, Jurassic Park. Pablo Escobar. Oh, the MASH 4077th. We got to get them in there. Oh, the Flintstones. Good Jack Nicholson. Great John Cleese. The Metal Gear we got to get in. Oh, so many people we have to get in here. Mir, does my sim have... Is it me or does my sim have tiny eyebrows? McManus, I don't think you're in the world. Would you like to be in the world? I don't think you are currently. Who made you? Didn't Pixie make you? I don't think you're in the world. Pixie. I know, she did hashtag me, right? So I could just do a hashtag search. Hashtag. Beamcap and Efiak. Thank you so much for those follows. I appreciate it. Didn't Pixie make yours or something? I thought Pixie did. Viewer catalog. Oh, that's all she's... Oh, there it is, right there. McManus. There we go. Oh, it was there. I just didn't see it. All right, nice. So let's get you in here. Hey, Vlam. How you doing, buddy? How are you on this Saturday? Hopefully well. We're getting you in. We'll put you in the viewer house over here. One that has room. Get McManus in there. Joining Wembley, Bloody, Vlam, Curly, and Dorian. Very nice. Okay. All right, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to save it right now. And we're going to do a little gameplay, because I don't have much time left for casting, to be honest with you. But I want Spud... I hope Spud is off making something and misses the actual gameplay of the stream. So we're going to do... So, just to be clear, I'm saving it here because this is where we're going to pick up. We're going to do some gameplay, but it's not going to count, probably. Because what's going to happen is all these houses are going to get, like, auto-filled. So, I'll work on this world the rest of the weekend. Get the rest of it filled out. We don't have much left. I don't have much left. I just have a few. I just have to pick the right people I want in the houses. The ones I'm going to get the best interactions with, or I know the best to have good interactions with. So we just have a few houses in each area to fill out. So I'll do that off stream probably tomorrow when I'm watching football or something. And then next Saturday, because we are playing The Sims next Saturday, we will do, it'll be basically gameplay all stream. I know. It's unheard of, but it will be. But we're going to play. And we're going to play Circle. Obviously. Had a few drinks already? Very good. Very good, Vlam. Hopefully you're feeling good. Actually, I'm going to take a quick little bathroom break. Before I do this. Who's out here with me? Oh, it's The Rock! What's up, buddy? What am I wearing? Why am I wearing bell bottoms? Ooh, I don't know if I like those pants. Didn't know they were so flared. Ooh, my house is sweet though. Ooh, I like it. We gotta get a new TV. All right, enough with the tips, please. I know how to play The Sims. Playing with emotions. Yeah, I'm done. 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 I know how to play. I know. All right, so I'm going to let it play. Oh, he's stinky and stuff. I need to move my little cam over, don't I? You guys can see some needs and whatnot. All right, I'm going to let it play. Let Circle do what he wants. I'm going to take a quick little bathroom break, maybe like 2 minutes, 3 minutes tops. And when I get back, we'll check out Circle's apartment, get him all set up, maybe upgrade some things in his apartment. But we will go visit probably the viewer houses, make sure we make friends with all the viewers, and you know, see what random celebrities show up. So I will let this play. He'll probably become friends with The Rock. We center it on him. Why can't it stay on him? Weird. Anyway, I'll be right back. Nice, McManus. Whoa, what's going on over there? Oh, there's Bloody. I could tell Bloody by his tie. Who else is hanging out? Nathan Prescott. Why do we have no sound? Oh, it's just down low. Audio. Throw it up there, buddy. Throw it up. All right, who is this? Whoa! I gotta get used to the camera again. Who am I talking to? Angus MacGyver and Mick Jagger. MacGyver, what are you doing? You shouldn't be on a phone, buddy. Ooh, let's go dig over here. Dig up a crystal. Shocker. Mick Jagger's listening to music on his phone. Welcome to the neighborhood. Oh, who's coming over my house? Somebody at my house? Hold on, hold on. Somebody at my front door? Oh my God, there's a whole bunch of people at my front door. Stephanie McMahon's here. Oh, they're leaving. Friendly introduction. Oh my God, Hogan's bringing food. All the WWE people are coming. Dude, come and say hi. Funny introduction. Where am I? Oh, here I am. Coming from the back. Look at B.A. B.A. Baracus. All right, let's say hi. All the WWE people came over. Triple H. All right, B.A. Everyone's in line, B.A. Dude, they already knocked, man. Hi, I'm here. Oh, shit. Here comes Stalin. Hey, Linda, how? Or Stephanie. I almost called her Linda McMahon. Let's say hi to Hogan. Friendly introduction. Greet new neighbor. B.A., I'm right here, buddy. Funny introduction. And greet new neighbor. Oh my god, is Stephanie scaring Hulk Hogan? How's it going, BA? Did the plan come together today? Wow, why are we all hanging out in my little small porch area? We can go in, everybody. Yeah, everybody get off my goddamn porch. Alright, let's thank Triple H for coming. Let's thank Stephanie. Let's thank everybody. Let's be nice. Let's be a nice neighbor. Oh, I acquired the charisma skill already. Let's trick B.A. Baracus with a hand buzzer. Well, I think it's time to be going. See you around. Thanks for hosting. I didn't do anything. You guys just friggin' came over. Clee Swift, Dylan, and Mohoxie. Thank you so much for those follows. I appreciate it. I got the mischief skill from messing around with BA. To ask about BA's career. I don't think anyone has a job yet. Found out that BA is unemployed. He's a merc. Let's complain about the local youth system. Undertaker. I like our house though. It's a little green, like there's green's heavy. It's a heavy on the green. But otherwise not bad looking. A little retro on the decor, but we'll fix all that. Alright, see you, Triple H, and that big ass nose of yours. Let's argue about music with BA. Naides, thank you so much for that follow. I think I butchered that. I'm sorry. Oh, Marty McFly's here. Hey, buddy. Let's it's a friendly introduction to McFly. I'm arguing with BA over music. BA, you can't even fit headphones over your mohawk, please. Oh, I'm arguing for classical. He's arguing for hip-hop music, I think. I'm saying that's not music. It is music. Ugh, we'll just agree to disagree, BA. Alright, stop. I gotta go in. I gotta talk to Marty. He's waiting for me. There we go. There we go. Now we've met Marty. Hey, Marty. 88 miles an hour, buddy. You can invite them all in at once by clicking one of them. Oh, all right, cool. All right, well, I think they're all invited. I think I did invite them. He just obviously went in. Goddamn Triple H, just eating my food. What do you have in there? You came into my house and made some yogurt, you bastard. All right, my needs are actually pretty good. I need some fun. Okay, guys. Love how you're just, using my house. Left Marty out there. Marty will come in. What are we doing? Oh, we're going to read a book while everyone's chatting. We are such a social butterfly. Who is that? Uncle Jesse. Hold on. Who else is out here? Got Jackie Harris from Roseanne. Edna Garrett from Different Strokes. I love playing this game. Alright, BA, we need to get you some new outfits, buddy. That thing's rough looking. Marty, can you get out of me? Please? Marty? Tell an unbelievable story to Marty McFly. Get out of him, though. Why? We're like stuck. Okay, now we're unstuck. Tell an unbelievable story to him. What do you want to do? Oh, you want to show off your muscles. All right, show off your muscles, though. More choices. Friendly. More choices. More choices. Show off muscles. What else do you want to do? Share ideas and debate captains. What? You want a nerdy conversation with somebody? You want to tell an unbelievable story? Tell an unbelievable story to B.A. Baracus. Watch Moonlight Massacre 3 with B.A. Is that what you're watching, B.A.? Sounds amazing. What do I have to do? Oh, it disappeared, whatever it was. All right, get to know B.A. Different straight. It's not lewd. Come on, man. That was a family show back in the day. I know, Spud. I did it just for you. All right, now how do we get everybody out of our house? All right, we're becoming good friends with BA, I think. Let's work on BA. What's all the vampire stuff? Let's do some funny. Let's do an impression. Do an impression of Hannibal to B.A. Baracus. I love it when a plan comes together. We need our cigar. All right, B.A. loved it. He loved it. We acquired the comedy skill, too. It's the one thing we're going to... All right, see you later, Mark. Bye, Undertaker. Discuss our interest. Ask about his career. Oh, Triple H is back. All right, BA's gone. See you, BA. He's got to go. Oh, Marty's unemployed. Problem is, everyone just started in the world, so they're all going to be unemployed. Triple H, stop reading my books. Get to know Triple H. Oh, he's leaving, I think. Yep, he's out. See you, Triple H. Marty's going to be like my best friend. Tell him a funny story. What do I want to do? Meet someone new. Share ideas. Click on a sim and share ideas. Okay, so share our ideas. Friendly. More choices. More choices. Share photos. Share brilliant idea. I think we're going to do that. That should do that one. Cherry 48 star and Laura Crokeres. Thank you so much for those follows. Appreciate it. Ooh, we're genius. All right, we're cleaning up everybody's disgusting dishes. Is Marty gonna leave, or is he now like living with us? Marty, we're gonna need you to leave, buddy, because we're gonna go. See ya. We're gonna need to ask you to leave. What do I want to do with Marty? Be funny. Too bad. We're asking him to leave. We're going to go on a little travel. Oh, awesome, Spud. Good to hear. Go see the... That's what we're going to do. We're going to go see the talks. We're going to go see both viewer houses. All right, see you, Marty. All right, so we need to pee, which he's going to do right now. And then we are going to travel. Travel. Nobody's coming with us. Triple H off to bury another wrestler. All right, so we're gonna go visit this viewer house. We're in the same neighborhood, so we'll go check out this house. This house is ridiculous. So let's fly over and we'll make friends with everybody. Hey, Clown Slay, how you doing, man? Happy Saturday. Open the door and this thick, toxic fog spews out. And then you appear, Lopez. With a pun. Now, this house might take a little bit to load in. It's a big house. Thanks, Clown Slay. It is riveting. I think it is. Don't you want to become friends with Marty McFly and B.A. Baracus? And... All right, there's Bloody. Hey, Bloody. Let's say hi to Bloody. Let's have a funny introduction to Bloody. Look at this house. Holy crap. Whose room is the Sweet Dreams room? What's up, Bloody? It's like, are you Circle? Yes, I am. What do I want to do? I want to hug someone. I want to be. Well, we can't be funny with Marty anymore, so dismiss that. I'm going to search for vampire information on a computer. All right, Bloody is quite energized. Not quite sure why. All right, give him a heartfelt compliment. And then let's go see who else is in the house. Let's go check out this house. Got McManus. What are you making, McManus? Oh, you're making some burgers. Some hamburgers. I'll take one of them. I'm a little hungry. Do a friendly introduction to McManus. I don't know why you were standing there so long, McManus. Oh, who's... And then we've got... Oops. All right, hold on. I don't know everyone that's in this house right now. Who is also making burgers? Who is that? Why won't it tell me who it is? It won't tell me who it is. What were you making, though? What is that? It won't tell me anything. No, McManus, I didn't want you to come out to us. All right, Bloody, you're obviously not fun, Bloody. Right, stop talking. Go get some food. Talk to McManus. Oh, there's Curly. Ooh. Can I get in? Knock on the door. That's Vlam. That's who it is. I couldn't tell you in your new shirt, Vlam. I expect you to be in that other shirt. Vlam just came. Vlam made stuff up here. And then came down and got some of McManus's hamburgers. Oh, let's say hi to Dorian. Dorian, hello. Funny introduction. Nope. Dorian's getting some food, too. Let's say hello. Hi, Dorian. How you doing? Getting yourself a cheeseburger? I think I'm going to take a cheeseburger. Let me grab a serving of that. Wembley. Yeah, I'm going to grab one, too. Hey, how's everybody doing? All right. Say hi to Wembley. Friendly introduction. Dorian's excited today. Here you find the McManus in his natural habitat, eating food. Hey, Boog, how you doing, buddy? How are you on this fine Saturday? Where's my baseless, non-consensual sim at? It's Pixie's sim. She gave me consent. Sorry. We'll be visiting it soon, Boog. We'll be visiting soon. Eating my meal in front of the TV, no difference from IRL. Oh, poor Vlam. Alright, where is everybody else in this house? So, we're talking to Dorian and Wembley. Nobody's chilling outside. You got Vlam watching some TV. Who's upstairs? You got Curly upstairs, you got Bloody upstairs, and you got McManus upstairs. We gotta make sure we meet everybody. And then, whoa, who lives in these rooms? I want to know who sleeps in that room. Alright, so obviously we know everyone here. Wembley and Dorian. We have met them. Did we eat our... We did eat our cheeseburger. We need some fun, guys. Vlam, be fun. Call over. Call Vlam over. Come on over, Vlam. Oh, look, he's like, nope. Nope, I'm going to go play on my computer. Oh, Vlam, that's so true. All right, stop talking to Wembley. We met Wembley. Let's go meet everybody else. Vlam! Say hi to me, you bastard. Rude introduction to Vlam. Who's making the doggy? Or bear, or whatever that is. No, I can't. I can get you in here. You just have to tell me. You didn't tell me that you wanted to be in the world. Is that the sun out there? No, thanks. Oh, I just kicked Vlam off. Vlam, why are you avoiding me, buddy? Screw it. Rude introduction to Vlam. That's it. We're starting it off. Let's have a definite friendly introduction to Curly. Bloody we know. And we need to watch the Adventures of Spaceship Simulation with John. Friendly introduction. Alright, Vlam's finally talking to me. He hates me, though. I mean, I did give him a rude introduction. Vlam, we might not be friends in this sim. Wow, Icon. We can be fighting. We can be fighting. Oh, Vlam, don't tempt me with the fight mechanic. Don't tempt me. Mon Coconut, Junk Design, Kaora Sauce, Ice Cast Game, and Mohammed. Thank you so much for those follows. I appreciate it. Alright, we know everybody. Did we talk to McManus? Hold on. Pause. No, we didn't. McManus! Talk to me! Son of a bitch. Talk to me and be my friend. Oh, did you just serve Dorian some food? It's very nice of you. There you go. Come and join the conversation. There we go. Hi. Oh, no. McManus doesn't like us. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, let's talk to Curly. Let's get to know her. What's Bloody watching? Circles learned the following traits about Curly. She's cheerful. Very nice. All right, let's be a little bit more mean. Insult. Shout forbidden words at Vlam. Why do I always want to go to the... Where am I going? Stop. Don't go play whatever you're going to go do. Go shout mean things at Vlam. Imply his mother is a llama. Oh, it's a tense conversation over here. Vlam is all up in arms, I think. Not like his hot dogs? Where am I, and what am I doing? Oh, here I come. Poor Curly stuck in a house. She's got Dorian in here to help her. Dorian's already gone, though. Dorian's, like, left. All right, where am I going? I'm going to go watch Moonlight Massacre 3. Me and Vlam are going to watch a movie. Oh, no, I'm not. Nope, I'm just going to go watch it myself. I come over their house and just use their TV. You guys have a sweet TV, though, I have to say. All right, looks like everybody's going to sleep. It is 10 o'clock. Where's everybody sleeping? That's what I want to know. Why is everybody up in this room? Why is everyone sleeping in here? What is going on? Who is sleeping together up here? Oh, God, I can't see. The camera is killing me. We've got Vlam and Dorian sleeping together. And these guys are just walking around. Okay, some of them are coming in here. You guys know there's other bedrooms, right? Like there's a bedroom down here. There's one over here. Wembley and McManus are sleeping together. Curly's been shut out. Curly's going down to a secondary bed. Everybody wanted those beds up top. Where's she going? I know she's going to get some hot dogs. Yep, she's getting a wiener. Kind of interested in what she's doing. It's an interesting bed situation you all got going on in this house. McManus and Wembley. I had no idea. Where did Curly go? Oh, she's coming down there. Oh, all right. Hey, Curly. Oh, me and Bloody and Curly. Hey, look, guys. You guys have some weird sleeping arrangements going on in this house. Let's ask about her day. And let's tell a funny story to Bloody. Oh, Bloody just turns off the TV. It's like, I'm going to bed. Good night. All right, fine, Bloody. Where's Bloody going to sleep? I assume he's gonna take this bedroom over here. Or this one. Yeah, he's taking this one over here. Nope, he just moved to a different area. He didn't want to talk to me and Curly. He's leaving us alone. What a nice guy. Let's do what Curly and I do in real life. Let's argue about politics. I'm going to bed. No TV for you. Yeah, he is giving us privacy, I think. He feels that there's a spark. Oh no. What happened? What just happened? All right, let's chat about actors. Just get a good conversation going with Curly. What kind of actions can we do? Let's try a little romance. Ask her if she's single. Oh, we're in an uncomfortable conversation. She's shaking her head at me. This is like real life. This is ridiculous. Look at her less than enthused look at me. She just rolled her eyes, I swear to God. She is single, though. Did she just turn and fart? Oh, she's going to bed. Oh, she's falling asleep on me. Circle doesn't get the hint. Oh, this is too much like real life. I need to leave. All right, we need to go home and take a little nap. And then we'll go visit the other viewer house. She is so not into this. Like, thank God he left. I can go to bed. Look, she smiles. It's quite realistic. It's a little scary how realistic it is there, Spud. All right, get him walking home. The non-enthused look on her face. Yeah, I've seen that a few times. I've seen that as well, Bloody. I've seen that as well. Alright, we just gotta go home and we gotta get a little sleep before we go visit the other house. The more toxic of the two houses. They're in the beach house, right? That beach house will be interesting to see. Alright, let's just hit the hay, buddy. Let's just hit the hay. Claim it first off, and then sleep in it. Claim your bed. You plant your flag, Circle. I like our little house, though. I think it's cool. I think it's a neat little bachelor pad. I like it. We're definitely going to have to upgrade a bunch of stuff in it, but I like it. Alright, so first thing we're going to have to do is go pee. Then we're going to shower. Go brisk shower. Alright, I already told you to... I didn't tell you to... Why are you flushing it? Use it first, then flush it. You're a moron, Circle. Alright, then we're going to make some food. Make some breakfast. Cook. We can't even cook anything. Have a quick meal. Let's have some cereal. Yeah, good. Wash your hands. And we'll have some cereal. We'll get a shower. We'll have some cereal. And we'll get dressed. and then we'll go over to the other house. Ooh, naked circle. Fully expect Pixie to fight someone. You would choose a different color scheme? You mean the green for my house, you mean? It is like out of the 70s. I do agree with you, Long. It's at least a good theme. Like, it's cohesive. But yeah, we'll be changing stuff out. Definitely these are going. Oh, what is this? Hello. I'm contacting you on behalf of BFit as a fiddle company. We'd like to send you a free sample of our newest product, Hits Earbuds. If you'd like to buy more, we accept online orders through the computer. We also make a treadmill rock climbing wall and offer fitness videos via your TV. Be well. Okay. Earbuds have been added to our inventory. You can use the earbuds from the inventory. You can click on them when it's an active sim and select the earbuds menu. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, he's already changed. Okay, good. So he's going to get some cereal. It looks like he's having some Lucky Charms. No, Fruit Loops. Looks like Fruit Loops to me. Yeah, it's definitely Fruit Loops. Looks exactly like Fruit Loops. Flat and everything. It's vegetarian safe, FM, so don't worry about it. Seems shady. It does seem shady, but he was just giving me free earbuds. I accept stuff from a fiddler, not from a diddler, though. Meryl Venice and Salinas Basil. Salinas Basic. Thank you so much for those follows. I appreciate it. All right, you finish it up? Clean it up, buddy. Clean it up and let's go. Let's go visit. Let's travel. Let's go see what's happening at the beach house. All right. So this is going to be the second of 2 viewer houses. Again, if you're just tuning in, we're not done yet. Our celebrity world is not done yet. But we got our WWE house, Saved by the Bell, 80s comedians. That's the viewer house we were just at. We're going to go visit the other viewer house, which is in Oasis Springs. No. No, it's in Windenburg is where it is. Here it is. Look at this monstrosity of a house. Look at this thing. Could you imagine? Like, I know we talked about this when I put this house in, but like, if you're this beach bungalow and your neighbor purchased this lot and then built this rock monstrosity next to you, that would be crazy. All right, now in this viewer house are viewers, but you will find Longfellow Jones, Alan Partridge, also known as Pig Monster, in the chat. We have Leigh Brown, who we will lovingly refer to as Boone. We have Volpez. We have FM. We have Fazan Boogaloo. We have Spudfella. And we have Pixie. I say Leigh. Is it not Leigh? Is it Lee? In America, that's Leigh. Leigh. That's Leigh. As in, like, slay. Sleigh. So. Is it pronounced Lee? Oh, well, then I'm pronouncing it wrong the whole time. He probably hates me. But. It's would be Leigh here, right? Because it's slay without the S. Yeah, the English language is pretty rough. I can't imagine anyone that learns the English language. Okay. Oh, hey, wait. Whoa. Boone is not running. That doesn't happen. This house is backwards. We got to run around the water to get there. Oh, no, we just go in there. Oh, okay. Let's talk to Boone. Boone, where are you going, Boone? Boone, come back. You're not running, Boone. Please. Friendly introduction to Boone. Boone, wait for me, buddy. There you go. Thanks. It's that circle bloke. Excuse me. It's that circle bloke. Run! This place is ridiculous. It's so good, though. Like, I think we're going to have a lot of fun. Looks good for a party. Hey, Boone.
Borb.
How you doing, buddy? I think Boone is athletic. I might have to run it. Boone. What the fuck, Boone? Where's he going? Is he gonna go do yoga? Oh my god, this is so not Boone. He must still be active, Fig. He must still be active. Alright, let's go knock on the house, I guess. Where's the front door of this place? How do you... How do you get in? Where's the front door? It's not that door. Alright, go here. Oh, Boone's already done with his stuff. It's not that door. It's not that door. Not anywhere there. Where's the front door of this place? Like, how do I knock? Oh, who's... I can't even see. I think that's Spud in the pool. I can't even tell because I can't get into the house. How do I get in? Like, none of these are the front door. Hello? This is not the front door. There are no other doors to this place. That one. That one. You think that would be the front door? Or this one over here. But none of them are. Is it maybe over here? No. I don't know how you get in. Just walk in, I think. I can't even, like, walk in. Here, let's go up here. Go here. And then he'll have to go through the house to go there. Okay, there we go. Now we're in. All right, pause it for a second. See, we're not even in the house, though. It won't let me go in. Oh, wait. Yeah, but see, it won't, like, remove... Like, we're not officially invited in the house. This is ridiculous. Go down levels and lower the walls. I think you're already in. You're already inside. No, like, none of these are working. You have to be... This is not my house, so I have to be invited into it in order to see inside. And I can't. Oh, go. Now watch. She's going through the house, but I can't get into the house. Like, the controls aren't available. Remove the walls. I should. I agree. Like, you'd think maybe this, but none of them are the front. Look, we're in it. I can't get in it, though. Go talk to FM. Funny introduction. FM, come back, buddy. Can you, like, let me in, man? Maybe he'll just, like, take me in. Do you have to, like, designate a front door or something? I don't know where it would be. This one's not it. That one's not it. I don't know, man. I'm missing a front door. All right, well, we're talking to FM out on the porch. It's nice. It's nice. Talking about bed. Bright as day. All right, we might have to go in build mode. I might have to figure out how we do a front door. Because they don't want me here, I guess, pig. Pressing N to lower. No, none of that works. They would be options up here as well. Like the walls are not, because I'm not invited in the house yet. I can't go. I can't look at the floors of the house. Dope man. I'm an adult man, FM. I'm an adult man. Can I come in, FM? Oh, I can see somebody through the window. Hello? Why are there bathtubs out here on the deck? I'm just asking. Just wondering. All right, hold on. Let's go in build mode real quick. How do you, like, designate a front door? Sledgehammer. So. Residential. I'm missing something. Is there like a front door? I don't understand, like... I just put a door. Like, you can't, like, make them the front door or anything. This is so weird. Phoning it in. Options. No. I don't know how they become front doors. I don't know how to get into the house. I don't think we're visiting. Wait, what's this? Let's observe the sky. It's a beautiful looking place, though. Like a door on the side or something. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. What's this? Oh, no, it's not a front door. Where's their mailbox? That might be the good question. Where's the mailbox? I don't see a mailbox. That would signify where, like, the front of the friggin' house is. That's just observatory. I like this little shower out here, though. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know how to get in the house. There's, like, no way to get in. All the doors don't work. Have to sub to get in. So good, Volfez. So good. Maybe you need a path to that door at the other side. Maybe. It is big. It is big. Like, you can't get around. Maybe that is the front door. But then how would you make, like, how would this lot even work, period? Like, it's too big. It's like the biggest lot. Okay, we could view that. I can get in the tent. I can read Wilderness Digest. I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense. Get rid of this ridiculous house and move us to a normalish one. Down front by the corner. You're talking this right here? If that doesn't work, down front by the corner. I assume you're talking about this one right here, and that's not. I would think it'd be the front door too, but it's not. Oh, there's the mailbox. Okay. Thank you, Long. Doesn't help though. That is the mailbox. Oh, who's out? Pixie's out. Right, get off my cheats. Oh, look, Pixie's just stomping around as usual. Hey, FM, how you doing, buddy? All right, well, I was hoping we could get into the house. We can't. Let's go say hi to Pixie at least. What you doing, Pixie? Funny introduction. What's she doing? She's eating her cereal? She's smelling her cereal. Who made the cereal? Oh, she made it herself. Vegetarian safe, FM. Everything's vegetarian. Oh, she's angry. What's she angry about? Who pissed her off already? Literally been in the world 5 minutes and somebody's pissed her off already. Where is my sim? Oh. Is that me or is that was Spud, I think. Oh, here I come. She's always angry. Oh, here comes Alan. Alan, hello, Alan. He's taking a little jog around the outside. Where's he going? Oh, Alan, where are you going? In the shower over there, buddy? Oh, no, he's taking a poop. He's taking a poop. He likes to take his poops outside. All right, Pixie, how you doing? Pixie, I can't get into your house. How do you get into your house? Ask about her day. Collected wedding suit today. Very nice, FM. Getting closer, huh? Probably, Spud, probably. One more week. You should be excited, FM. We get it, Torres and Matt Bohr. Thank you so much for those follows. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday to everybody. Giant house, bath, shower, and toilet are outside. I don't understand it either. It is a beach house, but that doesn't. Wow, you're just going to put it on the sand, are you, Pixie? Just going to leave it there for someone else. Ooh, the Humor and Hijinks Festival's in town. Circles learned the following traits about Pixie. She's a geek, she's clumsy, and she's hot-headed. Kind of already knew that. Her accent is great. Why is she so angry? We should calm her down. How do we calm her down? More choices. Can I like calm her down? Should I ask her for a foot massage? Ask about her career. I'm going to assume she's unemployed. As everybody is wont to be in this world. Wow, that's warm. Mission Impossible, that. There's usually I thought there was like a calm down command. More choices. Should we just rile her up? Let's dare her to jump. Where the hell's she going? Bitch. Pixie, come here. I dare you to jump off these rocks. Oh, she's stopping. She's intrigued. Come on, Pixie. Jump. Jump from there down. Okay, don't. All right, now if she jumps here, she may get hurt. Daring her to jump. Is she going to do it? Oh, she's happy. Look, she's in a better mood. What is she doing? Is she gonna? She's gonna jump in the pool. Okay. The bathing suit. Wow. Wow, that was impressive, Pixie. What's FM cooking? FM, what are you cooking? Better be vegan. Better be vegan. Oh, B.A. Baracus is texting me. Let's go to the Humor and Hijinks. Nah, I can't, dude. I can't right now. FM, what are you making, buddy? Complain about my problems, Stefan. I'm uncomfortable. Why am I uncomfortable? Oh, I'm hungry. What are you making? I can't tell what he's making. I should just throw it away while he's cooking it. These better be vegan. Ask Shane. Have you got? No, I don't have Shane in the world. Say hi to Volpez. Hey, Volpez. Why does everyone carry around their bowl? Is Volpez cleaning up after everybody? All right, what do you got there, FM? Wow, you just gonna eat all of them? Nope. Veggie burgers. Let me get one of them. Whoa. Grab a serving. Let me get one. He's just gonna eat them all. What are you hiding them from? He just put them all in like his pants or something. Is he hiding them from Boone or something? Like, what is going on? He's on the Gordian throne. It is, Flam. It is a little bit buggy. I'm assuming that's my mods. It pauses every once in a while. Oh, he gave me a veggie burger. Do I like it? I don't look that impressed by it. Orb. Nurchel. Lumbuk Myrna Waj. Volpez comes to poison your life. Aw, Volpez is alright. Needs to put some goddamn clothes on, though. Enthused about our interest of Volpez. Putting some cheese sauce on them. I want to know where you put them all, FM. Like, are they in your pants? You came down, you made a bunch. You didn't even eat one yourself. And you just put them down your pants and walked away. All right. Well, Volpez, I'd love to come into your house. Can you invite me? Oh, no. Okay. Alrighty. I can't get into your house, you bastards. Oh, who's doing? Oh, Pixie's doing some sit-ups. I haven't even seen Alan. Boone's gone. Boone's probably sleeping or eating inside or something. But I can't get in the house, so there's nothing I can do. Look at me, I'm just standing there. Maybe I can put this away. Throw it away. Oh, no, I'm just going to take it to the trash. Where is the trash? Where's he going? Where are we going to throw out this trash? Holy crap, do you guys not have a trash can in your house? Oh, because maybe I can't go in your house. Am I going to somebody else's house? To throw this away? Where am I going? Alright, FM, have a good night, man. Have a good night. Spud, we saw you in the pool inside, but I can't. Oh, here's a trash receptacle. You have to go out and put it in this random trash can in the middle of nowhere. Took me like an hour to get over there. I can't believe there is no entrance to this house. This is ridiculous. We're going to have to switch out this house. It's sweet looking, but it is big. I think it's causing some of the jankiness as well. Because it's got a lot to load in. All right, let's take my guy home. Just go home. No pee on a bush. Just go home. Yeah, I don't know if I'll edit. I might just get rid of it, but find you guys something else. Because I don't even know if editing it's going to... Like, I don't know exactly what to edit. I tried to put in a door. I don't know how to make the door the front door. There's Alan. There's Fazin, Boogaloo. Fine. Look, I leave and those two finally come out. Boone's out as well. Look, everybody's coming out now. You sons of bitches. Hey, look, Circle's gone. Let's go have fun. Alan going to lay in the tent. Oh, is Alan and Boog going to lay in the tent together? Oh, no. Boog just came out to get some... What did he pick up? Oh, Boog's picking up after everybody. Alan, bypasses all of the beds that are available in the house and decides to go sleep in the tent. Shane will be happy. That's true, FM. Yee, he's gone, Alan. All right, well, I think that is where we are going to end it for today. We got a little bit of gameplay, a little bit. Unfortunately, that house is obviously broken in some way, which kind of sucks. It would have been nice to go in and see everybody. But we are going to end it there for today. We did good work today. I apologize it takes forever, but it's the only way I can play this game. Like, I love The Sims when it's, you know, famous people and stuff like that. I can't play if it's Bob Smiths and just random people that I can't get it. You know, I have no knowledge of. Like, at least with the celebrities I can impose, even if it's a, you know, a stereotype personality because of what I read about them in the news or whatever. At least they have a personality to me and stuff like that. So I'm going to take it upon myself to finish out the world over this weekend. I should be able to do that. There's not many more houses that need to be done. And I will fix the viewer house as well. Probably just get a whole new house, to be honest with you. Although that beach house is sweet. If we can't visit it, it's not worth it, right? If I can't go in it, it's not worth it. So I'll make sure I get that fixed as well, so that next week, next Saturday, which we are playing The Sims next Saturday, we will be starting right out with gameplay, and we'll have shockingly, an entire stream, I believe, of gameplay. There might be some building if I decide to build something, but it'll be actual gameplay. No more world building. But thanks, everyone, for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you had fun. I know I did. If you're new to the stream or unfamiliar with our schedule, I stream on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Those are our main game nights. Whatever our main game currently happens to be, which currently right now is Wolfenstein. We finished the New Order this week. We just started the Old Blood on Thursday, so we'll be picking that up on Tuesday. I do not know what our next main game is. However, I do know we do series playthroughs as well on this channel, and our next series, which will be starting up in a couple weeks probably, we're going to be doing Max Payne 1, 2, and 3. I've not played a single minute of any Max Payne game, or, to be honest with you, I think even seen any of them. So that should be a lot of fun. I also stream on Friday nights at 6:30 p.m. Eastern as well. Fridays are multiplayer Fridays. Anyone is more than welcome to come and join. Last night had a great night with Friday the 13th for Friday the 13th. Some good drinks. I may have had one drink too many. I'll have to ask Curly. But had a great night. Thanks, everyone who played last night. We did have a giveaway last night. Anyone that played with me will be getting the Spring Break DLC. So I will be getting that out to you today. So thanks so much for that. And I also stream, as you can tell, on Saturdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time for Simulation Saturdays. Usually playing simulation, strategy games, or sometimes single-player career modes of sports games. Right now, we're heavy in The Sims. We're rebuilding our celebrity and viewer world. We're just about done. I'm going to finish the rest of it off stream. Next week, we're going to get into actual gameplay. Circle's going to go around and meet everybody. Circle's going to get a job. We're going to start working. We're going to go through the career lines again. Stuff like that. So we'll actually get started and get playing. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate all the follows, the subs, the bits, the retweets, the hosts, everything. Anything that you do, just being here. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Have yourselves a great rest of your weekend. And I will see, hopefully, a bunch of you on Tuesday for Wolfenstein. Next Friday, for Multiplayer Friday, we're going to be playing Jackbox Party Pack 4, the new Jackbox Party Pack that's coming out next week. We will be playing that on Friday. And then next Saturday, the plan is to play more Sims. So hopefully, we'll see you then. Bye-bye, everybody. Happy gaming. Have a good night.